that whole introduce ourselves stuff. I suppose. Yeah. It's probably the done thing, isn't it? Okay. Switch there. Huzzah! Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of the City of the Lost Mazticans. I am your DM for tonight, Evan, aka Monkey Boy. And with me, I have some lovely players. Some more alert than others, but we're not going to say who. We'll leave that up to you to find out. So anyway, let's get through some introductions. Seeing as I've already introduced myself, we'll carry on starting from youngest to oldest. So we'll go to Leonor.
I'm not the youngest, but okay.
Katarina.
Yep.
Katarina, tell us who you are and who you're playing.
I'm Katarina, and I'm playing Tavi, the halfling barbarian, who has a ship, a magical ship that she forgot.
Had a ship.
Heaven, how dare you!
It's fine. You left it with some honest people. It's fine. So next youngest, we're gonna go with Joff. Who are you, dude, and who are you playing?
I was so not ready for that. Interesting. Okay.
Mess with you. I'm gonna mess with you all tonight.
Yep. Hi, my name is Joff, otherwise known as Owlbear on Twitter. That's bear as in naked, not a bear as in growl. And tonight I will be playing Evelyn Edgethorn, who is a tiefling hexblade with impulse control issues.
Yes, you are. Yes, she is. That's awesome, and I love it. But cracking on, we'll go with Cake. You with us?
Hi, guys. I'm playing Oberon Thumper Graffiti, who is a Goliath cleric, and he doesn't realize how big he is sometimes and causes pain to others, not on purpose.
Not on purpose. He's generally an honest guy, just a bit clumsy within a massive body. Sorry about that. He's all good. And lastly, we got Leonor. Who you playing, Leonor?
I'm playing Sigrun, the somewhat nervous and awkward but very knowledge-hungry wizard. I am a Stereo Oracles on Twitter, and I'm really excited to play.
Yes, awesome. So, where we left off last on episode 2, we'd managed to find the island, Mother of Mists, get through, save a whole bunch of porgs from their false god Saint Thibaut, the coral drake, and then from there you had got information from a journal that some tabaxi had left ages ago, pointing to the city which was in the interior. The porg or jungle burrowling that you had initially rescued signed up to be your guide, took you into the interior. You found this caldera. In the middle of the caldera there was the lost city ruins, and you explored it. You got attacked by some kind of like swamp creature with laser eyes, got chopped up by some traps. You found the secret entrance, traveled below, and then underneath you came into a room. Edge kind of triggered something, being the first person to enter the room. She had to, as soon as she touched the scepter, she was frozen and was slowly being petrified by some evil magics, and had not Tavi knocked the scepter out of her hands with one round to go, I'm afraid it would have been total petrification for Edge, and you would have had a doppelganger take Edge's place and carried on in the party for the
Hooray!
yeah. Which I was going to get Joff to play that doppelganger. So
That would have been fun.
that would have been pretty awesome. So let's head back down under there, guys. You've quizzed Edge on what happened. As characters, you're not really sure what's going on. You think it's tied to the lore of this place. You think maybe that Edge has got some kind of connection to some power that's based down here. It's all a bit vague. The scepter is kicking about on the floor. When Tavi knocked it out, she didn't get sort of like taken over or anything, so it seems pretty inert. Your guide, Lumalamala, is pretty freaked the fuck out, but he's I think he's pretty much going to stick with you because it's safer with you than trying to get back with all the things he's seen so far. So that is where we are. The stream is showing. Ah, sorry. Yep. Cheers. Thank you, Katarina. Nice. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
How are you, Edge? Are you okay?
I'm a little shook, but I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm ready to move on. That was a little disturbing.
Yeah, maybe we should move on.
Yeah, maybe not take shiny things without checking first.
Stuff first.
Oh, but the shiny.
Shiny.
Yeah, let's do this. How about I see if at least they're magical before you touch them.
Okay, she
Right.
says, fingers crossed behind her back.
Okay. Sigrun looks a bit more at ease with that.
Is there another door in this room?
There is.
Yes.
It's sort of on the because north is to the left if you're looking at the screen. It's on the western wall, sort of opposite where you guys came in, down here somewhere.
Close to Thumper.
Yep, right near Thumper.
Okay.
Should we go forward then?
Yes. So we don't have anyone who checks for traps, right?
No, we don't.
Oh, cool.
Which is probably why I keep opening doors.
Well,
Check.
I can.
I open the door. Okay. Hooray! See, it's fine.
It opens and it's sort of like a mirror image of the door that you initially came in, like a little foyer before you entered into that room with the mosaic. And if you remember the way you got in last time, there was a corridor and it had lintels down the side and sort of some carvings, and then it opened out into like a kind of like a 15-foot cube in the corridor. And as you were searching around for traps and secrets, I believe it was Sigrun actually found a secret passage in the eastern wall.
I start poking around for a similar.
Yeah,
secret
you remember
door.
that there was a like a sort of like a stone that was slightly protruding off the wall on the inside, and you pushed it, and the the door pivoted.
Yeah, I look for the same here.
Yep. It given it looks exactly the same. It's in pretty much the same spot as the other one was, and you find it without any problem.
How do I move through it?
I will sort that out for you right now.
Thank you. Hey. Oh, that's right, because there was that area which had a ladder going up.
That's right. So to the left, it's going to be easy saying left and right and up and down. There was that. It's like a small room. It's 15 feet cubic shape, and the floor is corrugated. Sort of ridged all the way across, and in the corners where those slightly curved bits of wall are, there looks like the remains of old ladders. There's like rungs that sort of curve, like follow the curve up as it sort of arches up to the ceiling, and directly in the center of the room at the top, there looks to be a sort of a latch, like a trap door essentially. And these 4 ladders all go up to it. And some of these ladders are pretty rusted. There's rungs broken off and sort of bits of rusty metal sticking out.
But the hallway goes on beyond that, right?
Hallway carries on to the south, to the right.
Yeah.
So, do we want to push on, or do we want to check out this ladder?
Maybe we can check it first.
At least peek in, see what it has.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there any likelihood that we open this and then it's going to dump water or something worse on us?
Yes, there is.
Okay, good. So, and if that happens, it's going to be almost impossible to close. I kind of think our large friend should be the one to open it.
Thumper?
I mean, I can when I catch up to you guys, sure.
You're
Squeeze
right.
through, big guy. Squeeze through.
Can you actually not fit
You're
through that door?
muted, Cake.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I breathed in. I'm good. I'm done. I mean, I can definitely try if you guys stand well back enough.
I may need to reconnect.
Oh, can you not hear?
Oh no.
Reconnecting game.
Okay.
Who needs to reconnect?
I think Katarina was. I think she might have already done it.
Yeah. So we're just in this little bit here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bing. Do
Although,
you see my bing?
all
No,
no,
because
can't see the
we've
pig.
got dynamic lighting.
Bing.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Although, the more I think about it, if we open this thing, and again, excuse me for thinking rationally, I'll get over it, but if we open this and it dumps water on us, we don't know where that corridor goes. So should we check where the corridor goes first?
We can always come back.
That's true. We can
That's a
always...
good idea.
Okay.
And also, if it does fall water from up there, I do have a... Never mind, I didn't prepare it today. Carry on.
That's another thing. We only had a short rest. Like,
Yep.
if we need to have a long rest to get spell slots back, then that could be an idea as well at some
Yeah.
point.
And I
I don't have
did.
many.
I'm just reconnecting.
I do
Okay.
have almost all of my spells yet, still.
Oh,
So,
lucky for some.
la la la.
Who's being carried in the party then? Sorry. Found the secret door. MVP all the way. So Lumala Mala is sort of like, he's like quite fearful after the whole incident in that room. Not too sure about Edge. It's kind of probably like stick by sort of Thumper. I'm just
Lamala. Actually, why don't you go ahead? We'll catch up.
Yeah, I think we decided you want, or he decided you want. So
No, I don't. This is.
You want me to look? I think there's a corner up ahead. You want me to go see?
Yes. Yeah. You go see.
I look at the rest of the party.
How powerful
I
was
will
it?
be. I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
I don't know if Squishy Wizard is the best
Well,
idea.
Sure, if you want to go first.
Oh, sorry, cat attack.
I don't mind going first if you'd like.
Edge rolls her eyes and runs down the corridor.
Okay, I was
Thank you,
waiting
Edge.
for that.
Yes. Awesome.
Ooh,
Okay, so the corridor continues around.
interesting.
For about 40 feet, and at the end of that passageway, it opens into a room.
Ooh. I edge down. I edge down the corridor.
Oh god.
Here all night.
That was a good one.
I follow.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a tiny
to-
room.
It's a tiny room. And on the eastern wall is what appears to be a very thick 7 foot wide, 7 foot high block of jade, and there's some sort of like relief work on it, and it shows sort of like a weirdly designed boat sort of sailing on water, sailing and then through a mountain, and it on the crew on the boat, they look like tiny little porgs on and other kind of like feathered creatures.
I immediately start analyzing the carvings and want to see what I can learn from them.
The give me a history check then, please.
First roll.
First roll.
Okay, so 17 total.
17. It looks... The ship design is completely unfamiliar to you. You think it's... it's not from the Sword Coast or any of that region that you know of. The feathered creatures, the attire is similar to what you've seen already. The statue that came to life had that kind of garb on. You believe that they're probably the natives of Mastica, and from the look of it, the poor creatures were utilized as crew on this ship, whereas on that mosaic they were clearly utilized as live sacrifice. So yeah.
So it's easy to see that they were considered by the Mazticans as a serving people.
Definitely some kind of like serving or slave class.
Well, at least now they're fear.
Oh god, I moved that screen too far. Yeah, and that's all just from looking at this wall.
I look at it and then I try to just peek behind it to see if there's more carvings on the other side.
Give me a investigation check, please.
$20 total, or as you like to hear it, 30-20.
Dirty 20. Okay, so sort of looking down behind it, you can't see any carvings, but you can see what looks like a door.
Oh, guys, there's a door behind this.
Okay, shall we try to pull down this thing or just smash it?
Wait,
Well, see if it moves first. It might move.
Oh,
yeah, and
That's
is it some kind of precious stone? Is it like jade green, or is it a different?
Definitely, it's jade green, yeah.
Oh, this is probably very valuable.
that is a lot of jade. Trying to pry it from both sides. Is it hinged?
Slide.
I need
Oh
I need
shit!
Edge and Sigrun
Oh shit!
both to make me dexterity rolls, because
Acid.
Oh,
you're sort of, as you're peeking around and looking at the relief, and then Edge is starting to sort of give it a shove and a yank, this whole wall just goes whoop, and like slams towards you. And this thing weighs tons and tons and tons.
Okay.
Okay.
Well done, guys.
Yeah. You said Dex saving?
Yes, it Dex save.
17 total.
An unnatural 20.
You have to say it's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Yes, dirty 20. Okay, yeah, you both managed to leap to the side.
Hooray!
Yep. Um. Yep. Without taking any damage. I mean, you see it kind of move. It starts off moving fairly slowly, and you easily just like leap up and squash yourself against the side walls as the thing just goes crunch down.
Yeah. Sigrun goes like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, when she squishes to the wall.
Yeah. Poof. Dust just goes woof and blasting down the corridor over Tavi and Thumper and Lumalamala. And it doesn't break. It's still solid. It's so thick and massive. But it does reveal the door on the other side.
I always see things like this and wonder how they installed it.
Yeah.
Aliens.
They had some engineering.
Seriously, this place is...
Carefully.
this place is... It's like the statue. Did they build that statue in the room? How did they get the statue in there? I need to know.
Carefully.
Egyptians.
Well, possibly if the statue is made of different parts and Sigrun just starts talking about craftsmanship.
Wasn't the statue a creature, though?
Oh, so it just walked
possibly,
in. It just walked
yes.
Yes.
Stamper yawns like dramatically loudly, like.
Well, would you guys like to continue exploring here, or now that we see this room is safe, should we go back to the stairs?
Yeah, let's check that ladder.
Okay.
I'll lead the
Yeah.
way, seeing as I'm in the
Your
way.
time to shine, Thumper.
Don't forget, little dude, come with.
Oh, little dude. Who's
Wonder if-
controlling the little dude?
I think we all can.
Oh, cool.
Let's kill it.
Yeah, let's leave him behind on purpose somewhere. Oh no, it got dark somewhere.
How fast can you run, Sigrun? Because if you run slower than me, I'm pushing past.
My speed is 30 feet, but I can make my wings come out and from the cape and fly 60 feet.
Nice. Just in case this
You guys-
goes pear-shaped. Just in
Yeah.
case something
Why don't-
goes really wrong.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys hide in the room above then, like with the two doors?
I
Why
think
don't you guys
I'll,
just tuck yourself in there?
I think I'm just going to stand a bit back here.
Yeah.
I'll hold on to Thumper. Just grab his leg. with my arm.
Lamalama, you might want to stick with Sigrun.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I will go with the wizard, the powerful wizard. I will go. Oh, yeah, there we go.
And I slowly reach up.
Okay, well, it's a little higher than that. How tall? Are
I
you?
slowly. I wrote down somewhere on the sheet. I am 8 feet tall.
It's just out of reach.
Wow.
Hey, Thumper. Hey.
Oh my god, yes. That's exactly what perfect. He just reaches down and he like picks you up and just like
Okay,
Simba.
right.
What could go wrong?
It's almost like there's just like a lever on one side of this sort of like trapdoor. So all you have to do is give it a bit of pop, giving your tiny body's massive strength. You have no problem undoing that. And as soon as you do it,
Spiders.
the trapdoor blasts down, and the whole cubic area is just filled with a whirlwind. The air is just full of dust. It's just a vortex of air just goes, and all of you are right in the middle of basically a tornado that's filling that room. I need all of you to make some. Okay, well, for a start, Tabby and Thumper, you guys are smashed into the floor,
Cool, cool.
and you both take.
I'm so sorry.
Thumper takes 2 bludgeoning damage. Tabby takes
Oh no, I've hit you again.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Cool, cool.
And you guys are sort of like battered around this room. I need everyone to make strength saving throws.
Me too.
Shoot.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh no. Everyone who's in the 15-foot cube. Edge, you're okay. So it's just Tavi and Thumper, really. But yeah, Edge, you're so close that your hair and clothes are just like getting whipped. You can feel it sort of like pulling you in a little bit.
19.
That's a 9.
Oh, okay. Tavi, you managed to sort of like crouch down, and the wind sort of washes over you. Unfortunately, Thumper, your massive frame is basically like a sail, and you just get picked up and just like flung across into the corner of the room. What did you roll? 9, did you
Ouch.
say?
Mm-hmm.
9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, that's good. It's not too bad. You take another 5 bludgeoning damage, and you squash down and you're prone on the floor again.
Mm-hmm.
Can I reach out to Tavi? Is she within a?
Yep. Yeah, I think so. You might have to make a saving throw to sort of like resist being buffeted around. You put your arm in, and it's sort of quite powerful. She's a little bit. You're gonna have to put like a shoulder in.
Yeah. So strength saving throw.
Yep. It's your best.
11.
Sorry, what now?
11.
Okay, as you're leaning in to grab Tavi, the wind just like catches you, and just like
Oh crap!
and you get sucked into this vortex. Random direction.
I was trying to be heroic.
I
Smash.
was okay.
Yeah, exactly. You land right there, and you take 3 bludgeoning damage, and you are prone.
Ow.
Can I try to understand if this is a normal, like a natural effect or something else?
Yes, you can. You can make me an Arcana check if you like.
Ooh, rolled well. 30.
30.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Holy crap! Yeah. You believe it is it's elemental in nature, obviously, but it is purely a trap. There's no sentience to it. It's been constructed magically, and you don't think there is a way to disable it.
So, but do I have any idea if it's going to stop at any point, or only if the latch is closed? Can I figure something out like that?
You don't think it's going to stop. There doesn't seem to be an obvious way to like push it back into. How would you contain it? There's no sort of like mechanism to contain and sort of shove it back in and close the latch. Essentially,
Oh,
it just
okay.
seems to be here now.
Okay.
And this is it for it now.
How did they install this?
It's magic! Don't try to make sense of it!
Many Porgs' lives were lost creating this one.
Try to move towards me!
Okay, so yeah, those of you prone, the floor is corrugated, so it does provide sort of like handholds if you were low.
Everyone try to crawl.
Yeah, I guess we're going to try and crawl across.
Yep.
If I reach Tavi beforehand, I'll sort of like shield her body from above us anyway.
Thanks.
You
Okay.
guys, I'm really okay. I don't know.
Tabby
I
is
just
fine.
sort of like-
She is tiny.
Tabby is the most competent and strongest of us.
I know, but it's Thumper. She's little.
I mean,
She might actually end up doing more
everyone's little
damage.
to Thumper.
She is little.
She is like up to his knee.
Yep. So Edge and Tavi, you are absolutely fine crawling. Thumper, even on your hands and knees, you are massive.
Ouch.
So I need you to make another saving throw.
I'll
Strength saving throw.
stretch my shin smasher so Thumper can try to hold on to it.
Okay, I'll give you advantage on that then.
Good, because... Oh, cool. I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Oh.
So that's a 6.
Sick. Right, you are picked up this time, and you were
Whoa.
thrown not just across the room, but up into a corner of the room.
Oh.
Not only do you take
That is some supernatural shit, yo.
6 bludgeoning damage, but you strike one of the rusty rungs on the wall, and you take an additional 2 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Far out.
Tetanus.
Okay. Ouch. Okay.
You get smashed up, yo.
Yep. Sure am. What an idiot. What sort of cleric am I?
The best. Only the best people.
Thumper, what are you doing?
I will step
I'm
forward.
trying!
It was the fact that you were
And-
trying to shield, like, over, so it was like, got yoinked up.
So, question. If this is a magical effect, do I have any idea if the spell magic would work, or do I just have to try it?
Just gonna have to try it.
Right. People are getting hurt, and I just raise my hands to the place where I think the source of the magic is and try to dispel it.
Okay, what's your DC?
17.
And all the wind just stops. It's full of
Yes!
dust. Full of dust in the
Oh
air
my-
still.
Do I fall to the ground?
Yeah, you already did. You smashed against a
Oh,
rung
good.
and just went
That was
splat
it,
down.
okay.
And, yeah.
Wow, I'm really beat up, you guys.
Are you guys
Right.
okay?
I dust myself off and stand up creakily, like, that was not good for the back, you guys. Just be careful.
That was fun.
And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Go for it.
One d8 plus that. Cool. Ugh. So my dice hate me. That's cool.
Maybe we can see what's up there now, if it's something there.
Treasure.
Yeah. Who wants to climb up?
Are you still hurt, Thumper?
I'll be okay, but thank you for asking.
Do you need a potion?
No, I'll be fine. I'm not too hurt, and I gave myself a spell, but thank you.
Okay.
If anyone cares, I'm kind of hurt.
I gave
Oh,
myself a spell, but thank you.
If anyone
I mean-
cares, I'm kind of hurt.
Excellent for you. And he
Oh,
looks
yeah.
at you and casts Healing Word, and he just says,
If anyone
"Don't be
cares,
hurt
I'm
any
kinda
longer." Excellent for you. And he
Oh,
looks
yeah.
at you.
Oh,
And why do I roll good now? 13 points healing.
Okay,
Nice.
thank you.
Okay, now I really don't have many spell slots left. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Well,
can't go around healing you guys all now. I'm kidding.
We're good.
I can't go around doing my job.
Anyone want to stick their head up through this hole?
Me. Hold me up.
Okay.
Hold me up again, Thumper. That went well the first time.
Don't lose your head.
I'll try.
Scream if you're about to die, and I'll pull you down.
Okay.
You push Tavi up into the hole, and it's basically just a tiny 5-foot cube of what looks to be empty space.
Oh.
I slowly turn around so that she can see.
She examines
That was
each
so
of the tiny 5-foot sides of this cube.
Can I try to see if there's anything there?
Investigation, please.
Oh boy.
Do you need a light up there?
No, I'm okay. But it was a 7. No, sorry, 6.
6.
Yep.
It is remarkably clean.
Oh, nothing. It's so empty. It must have had that fart, and now it's gone.
Oh well.
I wish it was water.
Lumala is like, did you find anything up there? I don't know where his
Empty.
voice is. I don't
You
know
want
what
me
I'm
to
doing
put
with
you
this
up
voice.
there? Look.
Yes, sure.
I could
Yeah.
put him up there.
No,
We're
no,
gonna-
no, 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 it's scary up there. I'll
No,
stay
we'll
there.
put you,
You,
we'll
you
put you
haven't
up
seen
there.
us up
No,
there.
please, no, no, no. Please
We'll put
don't.
you up there. Then
No.
we'll close the door to see if anything happens.
Why would you do
And you'll
that?
be safe.
Why would you do that to me?
It would be safer. Yeah.
No, but I can't breathe in there. It's
Oh,
scary.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Thumper opens up his bag again, and you can climb in.
Just those eyes peeking out.
Mala.
Yes,
How old are you?
I am 80. In poor years.
You know
Oh.
how much that is in human years?
What's a human?
What's the average life expectancy of a porg?
Oh, 160 years.
Okay, so you're middle-aged. So
Okay.
you're having a crisis right now.
This whole adventure is a crisis for me.
Okay.
It was fun
There's
when we
people
were
do-
walking like
Well, that's
outside, but now I'm terrified.
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm so glad you're here.
Yep.
I'm not sure how to say that because a second ago you just wanted to confine me in the dark room.
For your protection, because I care so much.
Okay, let's go
Yeah,
on.
let's go.
No,
Confused.
none of us believe you at
Yes.
all.
Can I roll deception? I'm really
Absolutely, roll deception.
I'm rolling insight on that.
good. Even though I had a +8, I only rolled a 3.
What is that? So 11, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you still beat my insight, so
Yes, I have a 6, so I totally believe you care so much for Lumala.
Yeah, Lumala believes
24
you.
insight check.
Evelyn has a heart of gold after all.
Yeah.
And I just do the whole like side eye Loki look, you know that look that Loki does at one point.
Yeah.
Just side eye,
Yep.
like
I don't see it.
Yeah, no, Lumala is like, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I think I'm safer in Thumper's bag for now.
I would say so too.
Okay,
Edge.
let's go.
Okay. So yeah, move around. You've got that back to the room with the jade wall.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, who am I about to stand on? God. My big legs. Sorry. This dynamic lighting really fucks you up, man.
It's awesome.
I love it. But, oh my god.
Could do that the advanced fog of war, but that's just a nightmare as well. Or could just
I
turn
like
it all
that.
off.
I like dynamic lighting. I like it.
Okay, cool.
It's creepy. It gives a better sense of intensity.
Yeah, oh cool. So yeah, you get to this door. behind the jade wall that's fallen over.
Go on, Thumper. Try the door.
Oh gosh. I mean, I can.
Wait. Shouldn't we see if there are traps?
Yeah, all 4 of us can trip for traps. Oh.
Good traps.
Can we?
Yep, absolutely. Give me investigation rolls on that door.
Right.
Ooh, 16.
Another
12.
3.
What was the highest, sorry? 16.
So far, yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I'm not going to roll because I'm just useless at that sort of stuff.
alright. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any traps on this door.
It's so fine, guys. I'm getting so good at this thing of investigating. So maybe I can open the door?
Yep, it's just
Prue must have told you all her tricks.
it's a stone door.
She sounds good. She must have told you all her roguish tricks before she left, you guys. What a great person Prue is.
Prue. Oh.
Was Prue a rogue? She was really bad at it.
Solid,
I miss her.
solid burn, Edge. Solid burn.
I miss her. I wonder what she's doing right now. Cut 2.
Cut to. Cut to feathers. Carry on. I was going to say there's a cut to Feathergale Spire
Drinking tea.
where
Prue's sitting at the top laughing maniacally.
yeah.
rubbing the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was really nice.
She's like just sort of like polishing black razor, and there's sort of like about 30 withered corpses around her of bodies that she's just like drained.
Her sons?
She's
Oh, their
looking
soul.
better than ever.
This her sons. Oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
She didn't have that many children. Oh my god. She had 3. One
And
son.
Mr. Flashy.
That we know of.
2 down.
Yeah, 2 down. Yeah. Brutal.
I'll open the door.
Okay, yeah, the door swings open easily. Oh, hold on.
Oh!
Ooh, that looks like coinage.
Mm-hmm.
Does it like the coinage? Let me read
And
you.
tiny little swords. And a shield.
Let me read you some stuff. Let me read you some stuff.
Nothing's gonna happen in here.
It's all right. Okay, so you've entered into through the western door of this chamber. In the middle of this chamber is what appears to be the withered, preserved form of a centaur,
Oh.
mounted on a slab of marble, which is Tavi. That's that sort of like statue kind of icon on that altar there. Yeah. Tinted green and decked out with lacquered leather, feathers, and copper wire jewelry, he faces the entrance that you have come into. The centaur holds a bronze-hafted pike tipped with broad, blue-grey, flame-shaped spearhead. Scattered around the room are jewellery and knickknacks made of beaten copper, cut and polished obsidian, shells, quartz, and coral. Much of this treasure is at the feet of the centaur, symbolically being trod underfoot. 2 tall urns shaped like wicker baskets stand along the north wall, which is the left, which you can probably almost just make out. And yeah, and there is a door on the opposite side of the wall.
Okay.
All right.
There's another statue here. Maybe we don't take anything from it.
Maybe I try to see if there's any magic in the room.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'll
So-
go inside.
I would like to cast Detect Magic.
You chant your words and wave your fingers. Boom.
Yeah.
What's the range
And
on
I,
that? 30 feet?
I think so. I'll check.
Okay.
So Detect Magic. it's a 30 feet range.
Other than your companions, apart from Lumalamala, who they're all glowing, there is nothing else glowing in this room, not even the centaur.
Okay, I will keep concentration on this spell anyway, in case
Okay.
something turns up.
Okay. So Tavi and Sigrun and Edge, you sort of go into the room, and it's hard not to walk on bits of treasure. And I mean, it doesn't look like hugely valuable. It's sort of like is more ceremonial type treasure. But there's loads of it. It's everywhere.
I am trying not to touch it.
Okay.
I say, nothing in here is magic that I can see.
So, Edge,
Can I
you'll
take
try
it?
not to touch anything. Can you give me a dexterity check, please?
I'm happy to stand on it. I'm literally trying not to physically.
Oh,
grab
okay.
it.
That's fine. Yep, no problem. Okay.
My instinct is to start scooping.
All right.
And given the words of warning that Sigrun previously gave, I'm trying desperately to fight my instincts.
I do say they are not magical. Anything in here is not. Nothing here is magical. I try to see if this is some kind of. If you say it's ceremonial, I try to understand a bit more of that. What
Okay.
kind of thing would be done here? Also,
Summon
Vicky.
cat. Okay, give me a religion check then.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, 15. Actually, it's not bad.
Given the sort of like how this looks, it almost looks like these are items that have been left here as a tribute to whoever is passing into the afterlife. It's sort of like other cultures you had heard about, where they would bury treasures and things with their dead.
Okay. I passed that on. So there is possibly people interred here.
Okay.
Can you just have a quick think about what you want to do? I've just got to take 1 minute. Be right back.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Soz.
Can't find. I
You
can't
did not
find
pause.
Bronca's saw thing, so it's okay.
So we have to. I guess we're going on because we need to find the ship, but maybe there's something useful here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, money is always useful.
Yeah. I mean, we already left a bunch of it at the entrance.
Yep.
I wish I'd bought a bag of holding. I almost did.
Oh, that would have been super useful. What
Yeah.
we can do though is once we've cleared this place and basically it's ours, we can slowly loot the heck out of this place.
Yeah. Or pick up some of the money and go buy like 2 bag of holdings and then put everything in.
Yeah, absolutely. Or we can enslave the porgs. And
I like that bag of holding idea better.
Oh.
I'm like put extra like it's like muffled.
See, the moment I hear interred bodies, I think undead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very possibly.
Yep.
I mean, there's a stuffed centaur on the altar.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
The only thing I worry about is if we pick up something wrong, it wakens everything up.
Does that look like chests against the wall to the left?
Yeah, it was wicker baskets or something.
Okay.
Yeah. But there looks like there's a chest or something beside Tavi.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I want the huge fork or trident.
You want a new trident?
Yeah. I mean, if it sings.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
So, what are you guys doing?
Looking around,
Yeah.
trying
Thank-
to see what's in the thing beside Tevi.
The box or chest or
Oh, okay, yep. It's just a small chest, and it's filled with the same things. Like there's bits of obsidian and shells, some finely wrought copper wire, jewellery. Those things by Thumper though, those are sort of like the two kind of like, or is that further up? Hold on a bit. Yeah, those are like kind of these kind of like wicker basket-looking things.
Can I take a look inside them?
Seems to be filled to the brim with river stones.
River stones. Well, that's not
Yes.
weird at all.
That's interesting.
I'm not
If-
picking any up. Don't worry.
If these are offering like things that are like here because somebody's been buried nearby, would they be in this room or in another room? Do I have any idea of that?
What was your previous religion roll?
15.
15? You would think that they would be in this room.
So
They
can
could be
I?
underneath.
Yeah, can I try and see if this thing where the centaur is? Can I try and understand what's that all about?
Okay. Looking at the centaur, it looks like it's made of. It's covered with lacquer, and let's see what it says here. Yeah, lacquered leather and feathers, and similar of that copper wire. And given that it's quite a strong warrior-looking kind of figure, with its spear, you think maybe it's guarding something.
Do I have the place where it's on? Is it like solid stone, or does it look like a sarcophagus or something like that?
Give me a perception check, actually.
9.
Just looks like a lump of marble.
Okay.
Maybe it's best not to go poking around.
Does the statue look lifelike?
It's well crafted and well carved, but the actual kind of it's not. I don't know how many centaurs you've seen in your past, but it's not sort of like the sort of like chiseled muscular body and sort of like you know sturdy horse flanks. It's more this kind of like it's more
Sorry. Sturdy horse flanks.
I need horse flanks.
Sturdy horse
it's
flanks.
more like kind of wiry and ancient, and certainly of another culture.
Well, just because my spidey sense is going off, I summon Tinder Strike.
You draw, the dagger leaps into your hand, wicked and curved, sort of like motes of ash just like coming off it.
Yeah.
You can see like heat waves radiating off it.
I'll communicate to the group. It's like I got a really bad feeling about this room.
well, if you have a bad feeling, it must be really bad then.
Yeah.
We should probably move on.
Even I don't want to touch the treasure at this point.
There's a door there.
Oh God.
Yeah, let's go. Hurry.
No, wait. If we try the door, look, we've got a habit so far of when we touch things, they.
Can we phase?
Can we take 10 to look for traps? Is there any way where we can meticulously between the four of us just check this room?
Sure, we'll take 10. We'll take 10.
I still have my detect magic up, and I want to walk around the room and see if I detect anything magical.
Okay. Yep.
And I'm focusing my attention on the one exit, the second exit.
Okay. You take as long as you want, and you examine the door. It's exactly the same as the door you came in. It's got just a simple ring pull on it. You look down the. You do all sorts of things. You put like a hair through down the side. It seems absolutely clean. Sigrun, you walk to every corner of the room and stretch out your detect magic sense, like feeling for anything pinging back with any kind of arcane energy. Detect nothing.
There is really nothing magical here. Not even the centaur, correct?
Correct.
No. Well then, I open the door.
Boom. No, I'm kidding. 1 sec.
I love that you said boom just as Joff came back. I was like, oh god.
The door pushes outwards, revealing a narrow set of stairs leading down.
The stairs, you guys. I'm just gonna walk down slowly, trying to be quiet.
Let's go.
Guys,
And
what was your passive perceptions again? Can we just quickly run through that again?
12.
15.
12 for Sigrun.
12.
16.
Tavi 16.
11.
15.
15 for Thumper. And 11 for Edge.
I'm poking my head in,
Alright, Tavi,
and I'm telling others
as,
what I see.
as Thumper and Lumala Mala, obviously in the backpack, head down the stairs, you spot
Oops.
movement coming from the statue.
I'm.
Guys!
Everybody roll initiative! It's on! It's on!
Ah!
I should have preemptively stabbed the statue.
Oh yeah, I should have killed it. Just
Damn it, why do I roll so bad at initiative?
okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This way. That's good. Okay.
Oh god, I gotta... You with your physical dice. Damn it.
Do you want us to roll on roll 20?
Yeah, we can roll 20.
Yeah.
That's easy for you.
Well,
Tammy's
Tammy's not going to be happy about that.
We're going to put it in.
Oh, it's fine. It's
yeah,
fine. It's
we're
fine.
going
It's
to
fine.
type it in anyway because we don't actually have characters.
No, it's okay. I can do it. I was going to quickly add to it.
Those do not look like sturdy horse flanks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said
Yeah.
they didn't look like
Spider-like.
sturdy horse flanks.
Oh wait, I thought you said they did.
No, I said...
Oh,
So, Edge is 14.
Where are the abs? I want
Where are
the
the abs? I came here for abs.
Yeah.
I was promised abs.
it's the only reason why you bother with centaurs.
It looks like a bloody zombie centaur.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
sure
actually.
does.
I don't.
Yeah,
I didn't like
actually.
that. Yeah, actually, yeah.
There's
On
not
the nose.
Oh, guys, wait.
Sigrun was
We get food on the floor.
11.
Seriously, literally, we should have literally just had Thumper push it off the pedestal.
Yeah, or burn it down or something.
And then I'd smash it.
Thumper was a 10.
I knew it.
You knew
Every
it. You had a
statue.
bad feeling. You had a
We're just
bad
going to
feeling.
burn every statue in this place.
Yeah, we're going to start destroying statues. That's all
Yep.
there is for it.
I've got a mace. We'll just go around thumping everything.
Dump them in their statuey heads.
You too.
Hold on. I need...
I'm going to the bathroom. La, 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 la.
Or maybe go to the toilet first and do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
if anyone needs a bio break, go make yourselves comfortable.
And that was Tavi speaking, not Katarina.
Not Katarina.
Well, that's awkward.
Centaurs. Psh.
And at the top of the round, tinkle, tinkle.
What did he roll?
Oh, look at that!
9.
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
See if we can kill him in the first round.
That would be nice.
Descending. Right.
I can't find Thumper's table.
I have
I've
it
looked
ready.
everywhere.
I have it ready.
Okay, cool. I know that you showed it to me. I don't know where I put it.
That's okay. If you need it, you just holler.
Holler at your girl.
Oh,
What?
Okay, so that was so quick. What the heck?
So quick.
what do you
Whoa.
do in the bathroom?
Seriously. forced to
Wow.
create-
Wow.
Oh,
I
it's like you
washed
just
my
got from a drink.
Didn't even wash your hands.
No, I
Oh.
washed
Yeah.
my hands.
Didn't flash.
Oh god, yeah. Is it like 2 steps away? Is that where it...
It's like it's not really
It's fine.
far.
It's fine. I don't want to know. Really. It's
It's
fine.
about away.
Okay. So this creature.
Okay.
It's like me getting up in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't know how
hour
long
ago.
this guy's been asleep for. He turns and he says something in a language none of you understand. But he is agitated about you heading down those stairs.
He's agitated.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's agitated.
No, it was more just like
We're
I wasn't
not.
meaning like sick. Just like
You haven't had a
he's
chance.
agitated. Jesus.
Okay, so Tavi, what are you up to?
I am going to rage and
Awesome.
attack it. I'll reckless. Okay. First attack. 24.
24. Yeah, that's gonna be a hit. Definitely, yeah. So what are you using? Sorry, what weapon are you using?
Shin Smasher. It's
Shin-
magical.
Shin Smasher. It's magical.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's a magical weapon. Oh, well, sorry. Uh, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then my... Oh, I forgot to get... I'll get them later. Magical dice. Okay. 4,
You can't have magical dice and a magical hammer.
7, 9 lightning damage.
Whoa. Okay. So this thing is barely just sort of like shook off its sort of like statue form, and you're just like smash, lightning arcing off of you.
Not again!
Was that 11 lightning you said?
No, 9 lightning,
9 lightning.
11 bludgeoning.
Okay. 9. Oh, yep. Okay.
Yep.
Is that you done? Please
Yep.
be done.
Yes. Oh wait,
Yes.
no, I have another attack. Sorry. 22.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's not great. 8. 10 damage.
Bludgeoning damage, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, yep.
I'd forgotten how to play Tavi.
Yeah, it's been ages, eh?
Okay, I'll get my other magical dice, but that's me.
Alright. Boom, boom. Edge.
Okay. Can I move from where I am to here without provoking an opportunity attack?
Where's here? Where's here?
That's where I was,
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're still
That's where I
within
wanna
range
be.
of it as you skirt along there, yep.
just because I want to make sure that Thumper can run up those stairs.
Okay.
Okay, I'm so glad I summoned Tinder Strike. I take 1 slash at this thing's withered flanks.
Have you got all of Tinder Strike's abilities handy?
I have him open in his own tab.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Actually, I'm not him. Tinder Strike is a girl.
Okay.
I have her stats open.
Awesome.
Okay, first attack. Ooh, that's a 24.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Which
going to
does-
slash into it.
Does 11 damage, 4 of which is fire damage.
11 piercing, is that right? 11 and 4...
No, 7 piercing, 4 fire.
Okay, yeah.
So 11 total. Second attack. It's a 14.
Is... you miss.
Okay, that's me.
Glances off some of the leather armor.
Ah.
But... what you see is... you notice when you slashed or stabbed with Tinderstrike, the blade, the cutting and piercing, sort of like didn't sink as deep as you would have thought on the force of the strike.
Dang it.
But the fire sort of like spread instantly across it.
Okay.
You are only aware of this.
Okay.
Giving no, actually, Sugrin, you see that as well.
Okay,
And then
interesting.
and then Edge yells out, "It's a tough mofo, but fire seems to really hurt it."
Right.
Good to know.
It's a mofo.
And that takes us to Sugrin.
Okay, can I move here without provoking an attack of opportunity?
Yep, you can.
Okay, so I do that,
All right.
and having heard what Edge said, I am going to firebolt it.
Yay, flame on.
Okay.
Ooh, I rolled an 18, so that's a lot. 29.
Gee, yeah, that is some magical burnies all over.
Yeah, I raise my staff to it and
Flame erupts.
Yeah.
Dousing it.
so
I hate that. Ooh.
15 damage.
Okay, 15 fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeesh. This thing, it like ignites. Just like it's like you throw on like flame on petrol almost.
Nice. So and that's me. That's
Sorry,
my
on
turn.
pitch. Throwing some
Yeah.
flame on some pitch. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of like roars in pain and sort of spins at you and just like locks you with these kind of dead eyes. Dead eyes. Alright, Thumper?
I am rushing back up the stairs, and I heard them say about fire. I am going to cast Sacred Flame
Okay.
at them, and it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, alright.
Oh, alright.
Dexterity saving throw. Did that actually...
Sorry, Evan, I forgot. It had dexterity saving throw to have the damage, my lightning damage.
Oh, did it?
Mhm.
Oh. Okay. Well, okay. We'll deal with Thumper's dexterity saving throw first, which is 5. And let's do... That's a fail.
5.
That's a fail. Anyone's
Big old fail.
big old fail.
It takes only 8. Oh, it's radiant damage, not actually flame damage, but radiant damage.
Oh, that, how, what? 2 ones on Tab. Right. Okay, yeah. So we'll just continue as normal then with that. Radiant damage, did you say, Thumper?
Mm-hmm.
How much?
8.
8.
I rolled shite.
Blinding white light sears into it.
And that is my turn because I can't do anything else.
Alrighty. Okay.
Stupid new spells.
creature, still pissed off about being ignited by Sigrin, stabs down at Sigrin with its pike, lifts this huge pike, stabs into Sigrin.
Oh, I thought there was a 1 from it.
Whoa.
27.
Wow.
Misses.
Does 19 piercing damage to Sigrin. Stink. Stabs you.
Is she within 5 feet of me?
Yeah.
I'd like to use my reaction on that
Okay.
to
To do
give
what?
disadvantage on its attack rolls.
Oh, but then it's still.
It's called the Shield of the Faithful.
Is that moving forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, on its attack roll? Where is my little thingy? It says Shield of Faithful. Meanie hits power within 5 feet of me. I use my reaction to give disadvantage on its attack roll.
Oh, okay, so
This
as it
one.
just attacked, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Does a 26 hit
Oh.
you?
Of course. I didn't see that. Wow.
No, a 26
4
will
hours
not
sleep.
hit me.
4 hours sleep. Alright, thanks for that spell slot. I'll take that all day.
But Cake,
Thankfully, it's not a spell slot.
Oh, okay.
Cake, you're now resistant to lightning while you're beside me.
Yes.
Happy days.
Love it.
Also, you can breathe underwater.
Okay.
Cool.
Plus you can breathe underwater.
Oh, yeah, this place suddenly starts filling with water. I can
Good to
see that
know.
happening.
Psh, 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 psh. To pee pee.
Oh, what?
Sorry.
You said it wasn't. Oh my god, you said it was us that makes these things? Nuh-uh.
How dare you?
I have been on my best behavior.
It was me. Why? Why have you changed so suddenly? Damn it. Okay. So yeah, as the centaur like stabs Sigrin, and this pike just like embeds itself into you, it's like undead eyes start swirling in front of you, and he like looks at you. You look up at it, and like, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh crap. 11?
All you can see are the eyes, and darkness just envelops you all around, and this thing in front of you is born of your deepest nightmares. It is
Oh,
the most
God.
hideous thing. It ignites horrors in you from your childhood, from everything terrible that you can remember. It brings it all back to the surface, and you are absolutely frightened. And well, you're frightened is the condition that you have now.
Okay.
What was your roll? Sorry. What was your total?
A total was 11.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're okay. Yeah, you're frightened.
Okay.
Okay. That's its turn. To Vanilla Last Land.
Attack.
Attack.
Reckless.
Oh, reckless as well.
Oh, first attack was a total of 12. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh.
Okay, you've seen your colleague, your companion, sorry, just get stabbed, and something's happened to her, and your first attack just goes a bit wild. Too wild. You're so reckless it doesn't even get anywhere near it.
Okay, second attack. Come on. Oh, that's a natural 18, so 28.
Definitely hits. Definitely hits.
Okay, cool. 8, 11 damage.
Okay. 11 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Alright.
And my lightning thing. 5, 8, 9, and it has dexterity save.
Got something for that.
Oh, passes, so half damage.
Okay. 4 damage.
This is not going well.
Nope.
Lightning crackles up it. And it sort of like turns its gaze to you. Okay, is that you done?
Yep.
Alright. Is Reckless, was that advantage? Is that the one that
Yes.
gives advantage? So it has
And-
advantage on you now, should it decide to attack you?
Yep.
Okay, Edge.
Stabby, stabby. Stabby number 1
Tender Strike.
is a 19 to hit,
Yes, that hits. Stabs.
which does 8 piercing
Yep.
and 8 fire.
Okay.
And then stabby number 2
Yep.
is a 24 to hit
Brutal, yeah.
and does 10 piercing
Right.
and I can't count 6 fire.
Jeez.
Oh jeez, my brain.
Holy crap. Okay. So yeah, it's sort of kicking out with its hind legs, and you're dodging, and each time you sort of dodge, you're just sticking it with Tinder Strike, stab. Both hits are like find a home, and you see just like fire burst off the holes that you're creating, like jets of fire coming off it, and it's like really hurt from those attacks, like brutally hurt. Okay. Sigrun.
Okay, so I am going to bonus action Misty Step away from this thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to move all the way over there, away from it.
Yep.
And with my action,
Yep.
I would like to firebolt it again.
Okay.
Firebolt is a cantrip, so I think I can do this, right?
And Misty Step is what level?
A second level bonus action
Yep.
spell.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And is it attack? Is it an attack
Yeah,
roll?
firebolt is an attack. Yeah, I roll to see if I hit it.
All right. You have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh,
Does that
yeah,
include
yeah, I
spell
do.
attacks?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I do.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 20, but I also rolled a 13, so...
What's
no
your
natural
modified?
20.
What's your modified 13?
It's...
Oh no,
I
it's,
think,
it's spell, isn't it? Spell. Is
yeah,
that right?
so it's a 20...
Oh. Yep.
24 total.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't get the crit.
What a shame.
Yeah. 19 total damage. Fire damage.
Oh. What? How would you like to do this?
Yes! So basically, Sigrun is freaking out, scared of the thing, so she just bamfs away, like, ah! And she disappears and appears on the other side, and then she just, take that! And she firebolts from her staff. And when it hits, she's like, oh, okay, it's done. It's done.
Yeah, so your firebolt hits it, and as it blasts across, as soon as it hits it, it's just like a wall, like a fireball, just like coming off it, and you can see like big chunks of its sort of withered, dry flesh just getting lifted and torn off it until it's like broken form, just gets sprayed back into ash against that far wall, washing over Edge.
I did not like that thing.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am now.
For the
You
massive
did such a
wound.
good job.
Sorry, what?
I said you did such a good job.
Thank you. And she's like, ow, ow.
Maybe we
I-
should rest.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even heal you at this stage.
It's okay. That's okay. I can rest.
Go
Ow.
team.
Yep.
Whatever our team's name is. Yay, go us.
Yay.
The Falcon.
And it takes a while, but Sigrun will want to take another look at the corpse of the centaur and see if it has anything that could be useful.
Yeah. Before you do that, can I take my hand axe and cut off its head?
That's a great idea.
Absolutely. You go up, and most of the body is charred and disintegrated, but you could the core skeleton is blackened, and bits of it are tattered off. But you get your hand axe and you just 2 hacks and sort of like rip the head away.
Perfect. And I make sure that the head is on the other side of the room before I allow her to look at it.
Yep. Toss it over the other side. It just bounces into the corner. Yep. And you search through the body, and what little of the body is left, you don't find anything of value.
Okay. So, should we rest?
How long have we been going? Because like, in terms of in game, like how long has it been?
Um,
We had a short rest.
you did have a short rest, so this is as you got to the actual temple and fought the laser swamp beast.
Yeah, because it was our last long rest. Are we?
That was your last long rest. Was just before that, wasn't it? Or did you have a?
Mhm.
Yeah. And you've had a short rest since then.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be the evening of the second day.
So we
Yeah.
could hole up here for the night and have a sleep.
Sounds good.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess so.
Okay. So Lumalamala scurries back and is back up into the room, and sort of like,
Does he need sleep? Like, is he one of these things that needs to sleep the same amount of hours or whatever?
yeah, he needs sleep too.
Okay.
We might just procreate at that time. I don't know. Porks are weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, just split into like
I
3 or 4
mean,
people.
he'd be pretty keen, but there doesn't seem to be anyone.
I mean, I just think he could keep a watch
Yeah.
tonight, and then he could sleep the thing tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, if you wanted to keep
But-
watch, that
But he would probably get scared and fall asleep.
he gets scared of everything.
What was that?
But-
What was that? What was that?
I mean, he's got his own little dagger, his own little knife, and it's like,
Well,
yeah, I can do this, I can help.
yeah. I mean, we're gonna be right here. Just wake us up if anything happens.
Okay.
Well, not anything. Like if you fall over, don't wake us up. But if something comes into the room and threatens us,
Maybe wake us up.
I will wake you up.
wake up Edge first.
Okay, wake up, Edge Fist.
Yeah.
Poker.
But
Yeah.
also don't wake me up.
Which is it? Wake up or not wake up?
Wake up.
Wake up.
Yeah,
And
don't wake
Wake
me
up, wake up.
Wake up.
Okay. Okay. I got this. I can do this.
I have a tendency to stab things that wake me up.
Huh?
It's a lie. No.
Do it from behind.
Pardon?
Excuse
Wait.
me.
Wake her up from behind.
Oh,
Pardon?
that's
Just poke her with your little prick from behind.
Whoa!
mm.
There's not even an innuendo.
Yeah.
Okay, I might wake someone else up first.
Yeah.
That's okay too.
Okay. All right.
I settle down.
All right. So you guys can you can do light activities as well.
Lots.
And
I would like to Scrooge McDuck the treasure.
okay. Yep. Doing snow angels in it.
Yeah.
Yep. And you settle down into a bit of a rest.
Yeah, I want to gather historically significant artifacts and study them, if there are any.
You can do that. That is fine.
I go straight to sleep.
Yeah, I'll
You're-
put on my nightcap and just sleep
Oh
too.
yeah, I
You
forgot about that.
can leave the flow if you like.
So Lumalamala's there. You guys are like snoozing. He's there.
So cute.
Got your nightcap on. Can you remind me what that does?
It's just the trinket she rolled. It's a nightcap that gives you pleasant dreams.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
So given
so
the horrors of the day, you're like sleeping contentedly. Okay, and your long rest is interrupted by nothing. And it comes
Oh, you
round.
dick.
Dick.
Jeez.
Yeah. Apart from the odd whistle of wind, you regain all your spell slots and your hit points.
Yay!
Ta-da! Did anyone use
Ta-da.
hit dice in their last short rest?
Yes.
You get half those back, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, one back.
Oh, I thought we got half of our total.
Half your total.
Oh,
yeah.
for our total?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm full.
So
Back
yeah,
full.
yeah.
Awesome.
So many hit dice.
Yeah, you little barbarian.
I mean, we all have the same.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
level
Now,
based.
Mine are bigger.
No. All right. What would you guys like to do?
carry on, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go down the stairs.
Yeah, Lumala.
Maybe,
He's like jumps back into Thumper's backpack. He's like, okay. I'm just gonna.
maybe someone else should go down first this time. I seem to bring bad luck
I'll go.
to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Boom. Okay, Tevi, you head down, and it opens into a room.
I'm sorry. Can I just before we start exploring again, I want to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Absolutely, yeah. Very prudent.
There, done.
Cast your spell. Like a sheen of like golden translucent light covers your body and then just disappears. Badass. Alright. Tavi, as you come down into this room, it's a small room and plainly decorated. On the north and south sides, which are your left and right, are fountains made of bronze inlaid marble. The southern one to the right is cracked and only dry limey deposits remain in it. The northern one contains about 2 feet of dark water, fed by a trickle that falls from the top of the fountain. In the water, the white gauzy form of a crayfish lies on the bed of lime incrustations. The west is stairs, which you've come down, and to the either side of those stairs along the west wall, so basically if you were to look left and right on that same wall, narrow dust covered ledges, and hold on, and let me just push this up a bit further, and on the opposite wall there seems to be like a pewter basin against it.
Okay. I'll make some room. Also, I don't know if there's something weird with the dynamic lighting because I
Oh yeah, what's going on there? Can you see some like freaking out over in the corner there?
yeah, in the top right corner.
Yep. Hold on.
Yeah. What's
Avert your eyes.
what's there? Still hiding.
Avert your eyes. Oh gosh. That is weird. Hold on. What's going on there? Oh.
Oh my god, Joe.
I can see the whole room now.
Yep.
So,
All right. I couldn't see what you guys were doing, but I can just hear giggling.
I honestly didn't see it either because I was looking away petting my cat, so
I know what to look for.
What were you doing, Joe?
It was just Leslie observed me behaving in a certain way and called me on it.
I'd like you to share, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
It mostly involves bodily noises.
Oh, right.
Can I do something? I've intentionally hung back from going into the next room.
Okay.
When everyone marches off, can I kick around in the treasure and see if there's any jewelry?
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation check.
Sure. It's not great. I think that's a 14.
Okay. Which pile are you sort of looking through? Are you looking through all of them, or?
Where I'm standing, just some of the loose stuff, just before I go down the stairs.
Okay, it's all pretty much ceremonial, and it isn't. I mean, you could collect it, but you'd have to carry a lot of it.
No,
So-
I don't want a lot. I just want a trinket, a bauble.
You'd have to keep searching, really. If
Maybe a ring.
No, yeah, not on that side. I mean, if you want to search the whole room, give me another roll if you want to search the whole room.
Okay, I'll run around
And
quickly.
these guys are sort of.
That's a 21.
Alright. You sort of. There's those wicker baskets, and it's got river stones in the top, and you look around, there's no one around. And you just like throw them down on the floor, and the river stones pour out. And in the bottom of these wicker baskets, something shiny glints back at you. In the first basket, you find there's a couple of crushed silver masks, but I mean it's silver, but they're sort of bent up, and an electrum serpent bracelet.
Ooh.
Which looks pretty nice.
Ooh.
And in the other one, you find a marble statue of a monkey, little monkey, which you think might be worth something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 silver hairpins, which would just tie your hair up nicely just behind your horns.
I'll snatch one of the hairpins and that bracelet.
Okay. Absolutely right. So.
And I shamelessly put the hairpin in my hair and put the bracelet on, and then march down the stairs.
Yep, you got your bling on, and you catch up. Yeah. Tidy.
Yep.
Right.
I should write that down just in case they're cursed.
I'll let you know. Yeah, if you want to. You've got a electrum serpent bracelet worth 50 gold.
Oh, nice.
And silver hairpin. Did you just take the one you said?
I just grab one.
Yep, that's worth 5 gold.
Okay. I don't want to sell them. I just want to.
Yeah.
I want some bling.
Boom, you blinged up. All right. So, what are you guys doing over here in this room?
I'm going to
Not-
look. Not touching.
Not drinking from the water in that little well.
So
Damn
one
it,
is
Thumper.
one is empty, one looks bottomless, and the other has water in it.
Yeah, that. Why is that one black? That is like a pewter basin. That one.
Oh.
The one here is dry, and the one over here has got some like sort of dank water. It's been fed by a trickle of water coming out of the fountain.
Yeah.
Okay,
I climb into the dry one.
Okay,
How you?
you kick up.
You fit perfectly.
I swell to fit the space.
It's got some like sort of like lime deposits in it. And it's hasn't seen any moisture in a long time.
I stick my head over the lip. Did anything happen?
Cake.
No, but you're a fish now.
Yeah, nothing happens.
I climb back out. That's my contribution, guys. Someone else can climb in one of the others.
The one with the water. It seems to have what looks like a crayfish on the bottom.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to eat
A
them.
live one?
Yeah.
I don't know from where you stood.
Can I look inside and try and see?
Yeah, it's not moving.
We do like seafood.
I totally recommend reaching in.
No, remember what happened the last seafood we found? Oh no, I wasn't there, don't worry. Thumper doesn't know what you're talking about.
Thumper, reach in.
I put my hand in and I'm like, try and tickle it.
As you put your hand into the water
It gets
and
wet.
reach under, you reaching under? To
Well, I'm
tickle?
trying to tickle it.
Yep.
Are you reaching around?
It just
I'm reaching around to tickle it.
it
Give it a little tickle. Just a little tickle.
as you go to cup the crayfish, it flips
I never said
over.
anything about cupping.
It flips over, and it is basically just a shell, which is like happens to have the same shape as a crayfish, and lying
Oh.
beneath it is a platinum key.
Oh,
Not ooh. I am like, ooh, shiny. I'll pick it up. Oh god,
Snatch it.
do I pick it up? Yeah, I did pick it up, and I hold it out like dripping. Ew.
Ta-da.
okay. We've got
Good
a
job,
key.
Thumper.
We need a keyhole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh, can I look around the room and see if there are any like hidden doors or something like that?
We haven't looked in the other basement.
Yeah.
Roll me investigations.
Yay!
Oh, natural 20! That's a
17.
29!
Holy crap!
16.
What's you guys? You basically all crowd around that basin to the north and go,
11.
that's the lid of something. It looks like it's an actual. You could actually lift the bottom of the basin up as a lid.
Oh, interesting. Can I try and see if it's trapped?
You can try to see it. What did you? Yep. Roll me. Give me
I
another
did
roll.
I did roll the natural 20, but it was just to spot the
Okay.
door.
Yep. Give me another roll then.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. It's pretty safe. You think it's trap free?
I think it's okay.
Oh no! What are you doing?
Should we pull it open?
Yeah, here's the key. I pass with the key.
I get it, and I try to see if there's any keyhole or something
No,
like
this
that.
keyhole.
I think we just have to pull it up.
Okay.
Cool. We'll keep hold of the key just in case.
Yeah.
Thumper, you want to do the honors?
Tavi's the stronger one.
All right. Tavi, you want to do the honors?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I will
pull
stand
it.
guard.
All right. Give me a strength check, please.
Oh, here we go. Can I use my crowbar?
Yes, you can use your crowbar.
Yes.
Why was there a pause? I don't like
I was
that
trying to
there
remember
was a pause.
where the crowbar was from. It was like what you had it in White Blue Mountain, didn't you?
No, that one was from Ed,
That was Prue's.
Prue, yeah.
That was Prude's, yeah.
But I got one in between.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it wasn't
Right.
used.
Yeah.
16.
Prue. Not Prue.
Prude.
You get the
As in Prude.
you get the blade of the crowbar underneath, and he's like, the veins popping on your neck. Punk. And it flips up, the lid flips up, and there's just like a blast of warm air washes over you guys.
Does
And
it
Jo-
smell
and-
like anything?
And Joff sits back down on his seat.
Yep.
I take back my smell question.
It smells stale. Nothing organic really.
Oh, Katarina's lost it. Oh no, she was hiding a
Has it
yawn.
ever had
Sorry,
that?
yawn. This is late for her. This is Sunday night.
It's always late for her.
But yeah, it goes down into a passageway that heads south on a steep angle.
Interesting.
Pick up Lulu. No, I'm kidding. Throw him in. No.
I still have the light on my staff because I'm a puny human with no dark vision, and I try to I try to like light the way, see what's down there.
Okay, you can see that it heads down and it heads south, and it's on like a 30-degree angle, and it's very enclosed. It's sort of like a 5-foot chute,
Oh.
basically. Yeah. What's up?
All of the change. Come back. Oh, I keep my hand and throw it down, and then listen for the pings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
See how long it goes.
You hear ting, 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 and it seems to stop maybe about 30 feet, 40 feet. At a guess.
Okay. Is
I'm
that the
climbing
only?
down.
There's no other doors in this room. There's nothing else in this room,
Nope.
is there? Okay.
I'm climbing down, guys.
Do we tie a rope? Can we tie a rope to you
Sure.
just in case? I'll tie a rope around her waist and then loop it around my arm and
Alright.
hold on.
So Tavi's going first, yeah?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I've got 50 foot of rope. So it's probably about 40 by the time I've tied it around Tavi and holding on.
Okay. You head down, Tavi, and after about 30 feet, say 25 feet, you start to see cobwebs, sort of like stringing across
Uh-oh.
the sort of chute. I mean, it's only 5 feet wide anyway. It starts with just a few wisps of cobwebs, and then they start to make kind of like sheets of it, and it starts to get a bit thicker.
Leslie's going to be messaging Evan on the side.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
so
go
sorry.
back.
I'm so
Various
sorry.
swear words.
I'll go back up. And I'll say, there are a lot of cobwebs down there. I think it's either Shelob or her mother or something. So maybe we could
I'm not familiar
fire
with that
it.
particular being.
Oh, it's a big spider. Very big.
Oh,
So big. Like, big. Maybe we could just shoot fire down first. So at least the cobwebs
I
are
can
gone.
do that if you'd like.
I'm okay with cleansing the whole area with fire.
Nuclear orbit.
Okay, so maybe I can just, if I have an angle to do that, I will do that.
You'll have to get.
Well, I
you'll
can
have to
lower
get
you
down
down
there. Yeah.
the rope.
Well, yeah,
Put you on the rope.
yeah. I if people lower me down, I'll just firebolt away for us.
Okay. So you get lowered into the chute, and you're human, aren't you?
Mhm.
So what are you using as light at the moment?
I have the light cantrip on my staff.
Okay. So yeah, you can just see at the edge of the dim light that you can start to see like the sheets of cobwebs just wafting in a light breeze.
I'm just going to point there with my hands and go, like, release a few firebolts to see if I can bring down the cobwebs.
Hogan! And you just a bolt just sort of like illuminates down the corridor, hits the cobwebs, and flames and hot air come wafting back at you. And you can see like just disappearing. You can see the glow going further than your light spell as it ignites thicker and denser webs going further in.
Oh god,
and
there's so many webs.
and also it's sort of like you see a glow to a passage just sort of above the chute as well. It looks like it branches up, like it looks like it as it goes down there's sort of like another branch directly above after about 30 feet, and you can see a glow going up there.
Oh. There's a passageway up. I don't know if it's a passageway up or if it's if there was something up there that falls to here. And she keeps like firebolting as
Boom,
she's talking.
Boom, boom. And you can hear and all of a sudden, like you can hear this.
Oh god, I woke something.
And like
Fireball.
at the edge of your vision from that shaft above, you can see this. Oh, we've lost. We're lost.
No.
There's this sort of like this lump of flesh and legs just goes flump, and it's like wriggles and falls and just like almost charred, and these legs crisp up and just curl over.
Is now a good time to point out exactly how much Leslie does not like spiders?
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
realize that now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's all over. It's all over.
They're gone. They're
killed
gone. Burn them with fire. They're gone.
Yep. Spray.
Yep.
She
We
will
just
be back.
raided.
She'll be back.
Yeah. And this kind of form, like you burn all the webs away, and the sort of like sloopy body just goes bonk and disappears out of your vision.
I wait for like a couple moments, like
Okay.
looking around, trying to listen.
Yep.
Yeah, just keep shooting. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow,
No,
pow, pow.
after I kept shooting for probably longer than I should have, I stop and then listen.
Silence.
I think we're okay, guys.
Okay.
You hear Malama goes, "Carry on down. After you."
Okay.
I have I have Thumper lower me down. I scale down the rope.
Sorry.
I'll lower everyone. It's okay. I'll lower everyone down one by one and then go on last.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll move forward enough so that people have room to come in.
So what is the marching order down this chute?
Hmm.
Does anybody want to come up front?
I can go.
I got dark vision. I don't mind taking the lead. If
I have dark
half us
vision
take-
too. I got the magic goggles at White Pool Mountain.
I don't mind taking the lead. Tavi, you can be immediately behind me. Sigrid,
Okay,
if you want
I'll protect you.
Sigrid,
Yeah,
hold back,
I'll let you guys go first.
and then
Yeah, because isn't it like a chute for more than anything? Are you guys just going to slide down, or are we into the corridor by now?
It is a chute, but it's not like directly down. It's probably about like 45 degrees. So if you're careful,
Okay.
you can sort of like stop yourself from just sliding down. If you like use
I
your
see.
hands.
I'll wait until everyone gets to the bottom and moves out of the way because it's Thumper.
Okay, yeah.
And I can just imagine. I'm coming!
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom,
Infant
boom,
bowling.
And you said, DM, that there's a branch off?
boom. Yep. So after a bit, let me just reveal that.
Ooh.
So it just goes up here. It's just like a little kind of like looking above. It's sort of like a little hollowed out area, which
Hmm.
someone would live that we don't need to talk about.
Ah.
I'm okay once it's there. It's just like surprise spiders are not great.
Surprise! Ah. Okay.
Oh,
Now I don't know why is this not taking you any further.
So it's fair to say now that Evan has made you cry. Okay.
Ah,
What
no.
a horrible person.
Dang. It's just evil.
I mean, it's not like I haven't mentioned my fright of spiders before. I mean, it's
Oh
okay.
yeah.
That's an awful deal.
That is awful. I'm a
You're
bad
fine. You're
person.
fine.
I'm a bad person.
You're not perfect, now.
Right, so I need to reveal this map. Hold on. Map. Oh, that'd be why. Okay, so yeah, the shaft continues down. There was dynamic lighting blocking that though.
Hmm. Oops.
Is it me?
Hey!
Womp.
Womp womp.
Okay, and you get down and you can see a glow and an opening at the bottom of the shaft.
Shaft.
And it continues down.
Hmm.
Who's first?
Okay.
Who's first?
Oh, shit. Of course.
You'll have to ignore me because you're actually traveling. This map is weird. You're actually traveling over stuff that you can't really see it. Pretend you're still in the shaft and down to that circular point.
I'm going very slowly and carefully. Okay. Now I'm here.
Is now a good time to take a little break?
Yeah.
Okay. Just take 3 minutes. We'll be right back. I'm gonna mute the mic like a pro this time.
okay.
All right. Oh yeah, we're back. We're back.
Hello.
Okay, who's front? Who's the front?
Side of two.
We got Edge. Oh yeah, we're back. We're back.
Hello.
Okay, who's front? Who's the front?
Side of two.
We got Edge. Oh yeah. Okay, so Edge, as you're sort of like stopping yourself from like just free falling down the chute, you can see there's a glow and an opening in the floor, only about 15 feet away from you.
Okay. Basically, just a hole in the
Yep.
floor.
There's a hole in the floor, and you can see a light coming from the hole out. Up, a small amount of light coming up through the hole.
Okay, I will approach the edge of the hole slowly.
Okay. As you get close, you can see that you are in the ceiling of a very large room, looking down.
Huh.
If you were to carry on down the hole, you would fall and land into the room below. But what you see is this. This room is decorated with a bizarre diorama depicting the land, well, from what you can gather, it looks like the land of the dead. Small, brightly painted clay statues have been placed about the room to represent inhabitants of this realm and the unfortunate people they have taken into their care. In the center of the room, the floor rises to form a small hill, which you are directly above this small hill. A group of small figures. In fact, let me actually, as I'm describing it, I'll reveal the whole room so everyone can understand what's going on here, because it's quite a complicated room. You see that?
Can see something.
Yeah.
I'll read it a little bit more.
It looks like a map room.
Yeah, if you think about like Raiders of the Lost Ark, when they find that sort of like miniature city, and they get the staff with the light, and they sort of like looking across it, or in what is it, Night at the Museum, you know, the diorama of the cowboys or the Romans. Yeah, something similar to that. So you're in the top of this room. Everything below you is in miniature, essentially. All these little figures that are laid out. And I'll just reveal a bit more. I mean, the room itself is huge, so it actually represents a whole kind of like land. But in the center of the room, the floor rises to form a small hill, which is directly below you.
How far down?
It is 15 feet below you.
Okay.
A group of small figures seems to be on this hill. A group of small figures seems to be struggling to roll a boulder up the hill, while a devil drives them on. Above the hill in the ceiling, which is where you are, is a glowing spot that illuminates the entire chamber with an airy silver light. So, from the other side of this hole that you are, there seems to be like a magical light shining down across this whole chamber, possibly representing the sun or something. A cobblestone path leads from the western door, so I don't know if you can see it from where you are, from way down here. Dong!
Mm-hmm.
To the foot of the hill, and a similar path runs eastward and then veers south. So you can see those red dotted lines, can't you? Sections of the diorama around the perimeter of the room depict different environments in the land of the dead. In the western end of the room is a region of burning sands. So over here, that kind of region represents burning sands. There, devils torture those who have been unfortunate enough to fall into their hands. Along the southern side is a grassy plain where people frolic and hunt antelope and deer. So down here. North of the grassy plain and south of the hill, just in here, the floor opens into a model of a canyon. A river of lava flows down it while flames lick the walls. East of the hill, in the side area of the room, over here, is a counterpart to this fiery canyon, an icy waste, and to the north of the hill is a putrid, bubbling marsh where figures strive to keep their heads above the surface. So basically, directly below Thumper. So you're obviously in the passage above. Directly below you, at the north side of the hill, is a putrid marsh. And from out of the marsh, a black torpid river wends its way past the northern edge of the hill and flows west. So sort of like, if I draw a line, so sort of like a river winds that way west to pour over the lip of a steam-filled chasm in the northwest corner of the room. Within this dark chasm, worms pursue the fleeing forms of naked people. And in the south corner of the room, on the eastern wall, is a barred door. So just out of your view up here, there's another door. And there's obviously these two heavy doors down here in the western wall. And Edge, you are in the ceiling, looking out across this vista.
Okay, I relay everything that I can see, sticking my head through the hole.
Yep.
And then I swing my legs over the edge of the hole, brace myself either side, and jump down.
No, I'll try to grab her.
Okay, so make... Oh...
Let me remind everyone of my flaw one more time.
Edge is jumping down.
You have a flaw?
My flaw is I act without thinking and take risks without
You
weighing the
do?
consequences.
You jump down. How far away is Tabby? Is well, you're a little bit out of the way. Only 5 feet away. Oh, make a dexterity check, not a save, a check, to see if you can catch her as she darts down the hole.
Oh no, that's awful. Nope. 8.
You leap to the edge of the hole just as you see Edge go, huh. Ninja down your hand, and you just grasp air, and Edge is gone. Edge, you land on top of the hill.
Son of a biscuit.
And
I look at all the tiny people, and I'm like, yes.
yeah, so they're only
I am your
up
queen.
the middle of your shin, right? And as soon as you land on top of the hill, you feel like a force push you.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Well, no.
I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Ooh, I'm good at that. That's an 18.
Okay. It's a magical force. You don't know where its origins are from, but looking at the diorama that's closest to you, which are these tiny people pushing a boulder up the hill, like being whipped on by a devil, you can feel like the force coming from that kind of diorama generally. and it's sort of buffeting you, but you manage to like hold your ground, even though it's like it's constant, like this kind of force is against you, but you manage to hold your ground.
Okay, I yell up. It's fine. Come down.
You're an idiot. Okay, I'll jump down.
Okay, you jump down beside Edge. Give me a strength saving throw.
Natural 20.
Okay,
Whoa.
yeah, you can also feel this force, but you manage to resist it.
It's not okay. There's something pushing.
What?
Yes, I don't know. Something's a force.
There's a force that's pushing at us.
But what do you mean a force? Like
I don't
magic?
know. It's like a wind, but not a wind. It's something that's literally pushing at us.
I'm going to just poke my head in and cast detect magic.
There's a Jedi around here.
Okay, you poke your head in, and you can see. Let me get some range here. Yeah, the whole area is magic.
Oh boy. Can I try and understand what kind of effects? What can I
Oh,
what is there something that I can learn about it, or is it just magic?
Some of it's illusion. God damn you, Leonore! I gotta find out what
Sorry.
school of magic does stuff.
Sigrun wants to know everything. I'm sorry.
Uh, one moment.
Thank
I'm
you.
almost there.
Mhm.
I can hear it.
Yeah, she's a really loud cat. Also, she doesn't know how to really meow for some reason.
My cats are dumb and won't come and cuddle me.
Oh,
Mainly because I'm locked outside, but you know, that's the point.
That sounds like a reasonable reason.
Yeah. Okay. So, a couple of the areas are abjuration.
Where do you feel those forces from? Edge, Tavi?
Yeah. All around you. Basically, there's no particular direction that it's coming at you from. You just seem to be affected where you are standing.
All over.
I don't know what to dispel in this case.
And I don't know where to go. Because it looks very...
There's clear paths. There's a clear path off the hill.
There is.
The red one.
I follow that path slowly.
Okay.
What's going on, you guys?
As you sort of like take your steps onto the path, you feel the force of the pushing subside.
Oh, okay. I step to the edge of that tiny hill.
Okay.
I guess I'm going down then. I let myself drop down.
Stinky.
Okay. Make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy. This is not going to go well.
My strength was 7 and I somehow made it.
I have a total of 8.
Oh.
No.
Okay. You feel a magical force pick you up and just toss you around the room, toss you to another part of the room.
Oh, God.
Can I try to grab her since I'm...
Yes, you can try and grab her.
What do I roll?
You roll a dexterity saving throw. Make it an athletics check.
Okay. I'll just take this cat out of my face. Okay. Athletics. Oh, 21.
Okay. Yeah. So now make me a strength saving throw.
Okay. 18. Sorry, 19.
Okay. So you grab onto Sigrun, but the force is pushing her, and you feel yourself being dragged as well. But you manage to dig in your tiny little heels and stop Sigrun getting launched off the hill.
We have
I
to stay in the path.
guess
Okay, I'm trying.
Thumper is gonna poke his head out,
Okay.
and then he's gonna fall out of the hole.
Okay. Thunk. You plop down. Did you actually fall?
I rolled that if I had under 5, he would fall out. I rolled a 2.
Okay. You fall out. Make me make me a strength saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh, good. That's a 12.
Okay. You feel this magical force like just push you off the hill. Alright. I'm just going to determine which way you go.
Thumper is the worst.
Alright. You end up. Oh, hold on.
Why does the wind keep picking me up and throwing me? I'm
I
like the
reckon you're
biggest
like
one.
massive. It throws you up here
What?
into icy wastes.
It's cold in here. There must be some photos.
And it's just like, it looks like it's a diorama of just like ice and icicles, and as soon as you get there it feels super cold.
It's cold, guys. It's cold, and I try and get up. Try and move away.
Okay. Do you have anything metallic on you?
Like my chainmail, or my mace, or my hand axe, or my shield,
Yeah.
Or
or
like
my belt of
everything.
dwarven.
Yeah. All of that stuff.
So yeah, actually, I do.
Okay. All right. Everything metal on you ices up and gets so cold that it just starts to eat at you.
Ouch! 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 I am trying to take off my
So-
chainmail shirt.
So your chainmail
Yep.
does
Chainmail shirt.
straight away before you can get it off. As soon as you feel this pain, does 2d8 ice damage to you, cold damage to you. Oh, come on! I rolled two
Yes.
ones. 2 ones. Is anything directly else in contact with you?
Not directly, apart from the chainmail. Maybe the buckle of the belt of dwarven kind.
No, it's only 2d8 per round. So,
No.
but yeah, all these metallic objects are just like freezing.
Ouch! 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 And he starts shivering, and he's going to try and make his way out of that area.
Run,
Okay.
Thumper, run.
Okay.
Don't come over here! It's freezing.
All right.
Real cold, like really cold, and you can see him like taking off his mesh shirt
All right. Okay.
or trying to.
Which way are you going?
I'm gonna go there. that way. I think because that way.
Okay.
And I'm just
Okay.
about
So as you
that
go,
distance.
yep, as you get to there, you have to cross another diorama. Okay. And this one is it's an actual canyon. It has a river of lava which flows down it
Oh, no.
while flames
Well, at
lick
least
the
I'm gonna
wall.
warm up.
Yep. Right.
I mean, obviously, I'm gonna be like careful where I'm stepping.
Sure.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna
As soon as you get into the area, though, it's not just like where you step; it's the actual area. Everything that was metal on you that was cold gets hot. Now, you took off your mesh shirt, didn't you? Sorry, your...
Wait,
What did you take off? Your male
you're
shirt?
mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
so
holding.
you're holding it, so that's
Still.
burning your hand. Okay.
Ah!
Alright, so you take another 4 fire damage from that. And you guys can see this. You guys can see this. You can see Thumper over in the corner.
Full on
You
crack
can see
out.
like you can see all this stuff turning blue and translucent almost, and like ice forming on it. And then she runs across into this other diorama, and then sort of like flames start licking on her and like on him, and is like starts burning up.
Get on the path! Get on the path!
I jump to this one, like hop, skip, path, and hopefully that's a path that will stop me from dying.
Okay.
Ah, whew.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as well before you get across there.
Why do my dice hate me today? The 9.
Okay. Did you drop your armor or did you carry on carrying it?
I would have probably done the hot potato thing.
Okay.
Because armor still, I'm not getting rid of that.
No.
He's
Fair,
super
fair,
not
fair.
that-
Absolutely. Okay. Right. Okay. So yeah, you are affected by this sort of like super hot armor now. That's just in your hand. So you're gonna have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn. So it won't last long.
I don't have any water to drop it.
As soon as you get on the path, the effect starts to subside. Your equipment becomes bearable.
He's panting because it's like, what the hell just happened?
Yep.
In the space of the last 2 seconds. You guys stick to the path, it's not safe.
Are you okay, Thumper?
Yeah, I'll be fine, but don't go there, it's hot, and don't go here, it's cold. And it's just
Okay.
not a good time.
Sigrun is just holding on to Tavi's arm to make sure she doesn't fly away again.
Yep. Alright. What are you guys doing?
Not moving.
Maybe
Right,
we can.
I was going to say I'll start to follow this path.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thumper,
Yeah.
can you meet us down here?
It's like, you can see him just like, look really hesitant to move again at all. Like, inch by inch.
I'm going to keep moving until you say otherwise, Evan.
Yep.
What happened to Lumala Mala in the meantime?
In the backpack. Just like go.
Oh, okay.
Everything that he wears
Hi,
is
buddy.
like leather and like
Huh.
stone, so it's
So-
okay.
Sorry, little bud.
It's great we said he could take a nap during the day since he took watch.
Yeah, he just sleeps. He
Yeah.
sleeps in the bag mostly. Got woken up by you landing at the top of that hill. Into like all sorts of horror. Okay, so you're confronted with these 2 double doors. There's 1 double door, sorry.
Okay. A quick cursory glance to see if these doors are, trapped or anything?
Go on then. Give me
Oh,
some
boy.
investigation on here.
I still have my detect magic in concentration. Can I see if the doors are magical?
Oh, okay. Let me just plop you down. When you got down, I forgot all about that. Oh, yeah. So, when you're on the sort of edge of the hill, as Tavi saved you from fleeing off, as you got to the top of the hill, there you did detect another source of magic, sort
Oh.
of beyond a wall which you couldn't see, up in that corner up there. Dong,
Oh,
wong.
interesting. There is something magical behind that wall there, and I point in that direction.
I just came from there.
Yeah, of course we can see what's behind these doors here, but we might want to check that out as well.
Yep. Did you roll investigation, Edge?
I did.
What
I got a 13.
You got a 13. They seem fine. They seem.
I opened the doors.
Okay. They open.
Oh,
Let me just get close in on here.
Did the music just change?
No. It's always been spooky.
Okay, just checking.
there's music.
It's quite low.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Yep. I'll have to turn my music volume up a bit too.
I could do it as well. I don't know how people feel about in-game music though.
I quite like it. It sets the mood.
Me too.
Okay, so the path opens into a 10-foot wide corridor heading...
Stinky.
Stinky!
Sorry, my cats are just... Everything's fine. Just cats being idiots at each other.
Heads south, but it also heads west, but it also branches south as well. After a little bit,
Oh boy.
the walls seem very plain. There's no carvings on here.
Be careful, Edge.
I'm always careful.
Air is very dry. You can't really smell anything either. It seems to be almost sterile.
I hope we're not in a hospital, because I hate hospitals.
What's the hospital?
Mm. It's a house of thumbers.
Oh god, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry.
The corridor that heads south, which is to the right, probably extends past your dark vision.
60 feet.
Ends at the limit of your dark vision.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Any preference?
But it also heads south and sort of opens up a little bit as well.
I can keep going straight.
Okay.
Either way is fine.
Straight.
Keep heading west.
Okay.
That totally looks like a skull.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do want to take a peek in this corridor I'm beside.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. How far down do you want to go?
No, just looking, not walking.
Okay. Well, from where you are, you can. Do you? Hold on, then. You don't have dark vision, do you? What do you have?
No, I have a light spell on my staff.
Okay. What's that? 40 feet.
I think so.
Yeah.
Dim, 20 feet normal light, 20 feet dim light, I
Yeah.
think.
Give me a perception check then.
That was poop. 6.
It just carries on as far as you can see.
Yeah. I just go join the others.
Okay. Right. The passageway continues south. And at the western end of the corridor opens up into a smallish room with a pile of golden coins heaped on the floor. On top of the gold rests the skull, missing its lower jaw. In the right eye socket, a black spider has made a home. Several bones are piled within the coins, and the hilt of a broken sword thrusts up from the mass.
Hey, Sigrun, are you still running Detect Magic?
Yep, I am.
You
I
see
try
any-
to.
Yeah, you
I try to
anything
see
funny?
if there's. Yeah, I try to see.
Yep, the whole thing glows with illusion magic.
Oh, don't touch anything. That's an illusion.
Me, I don't touch
That
things.
that is an illusion. Let's not touch anything for now.
I don't touch anything, he says she says with the rings and the bracelet on her.
You haven't noticed.
Right. Is there any way for me to try and figure out what's behind the illusion?
So you know it's a school of illusion. How do you well, you could dispel it, but there's also what is it? 3.5 is like, I remember you could like disbelieve, I think it was called, or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, make me an Arcana check, but the DC is going to be quite high for disbelieving an illusion.
Okay, that's really not bad. Arcana?
Yep.
27.
Oh, okay, yep. So yeah, you can see that. What do you see? It's actually not gold. It's not coins at all. It's like a fungus growing around the skull and the bones.
Okay, ew. There is a fungus growing around the skull. Wherever there is coin, that's not coin. That's a fungus.
Okay, I'm not going to touch it.
Okay, good. Ew.
Ew.
It's totally gross.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to edge.
Why are you suddenly high schoolers?
Like, ew, it's so gross.
So gross.
Yeah.
Oh, don't touch it.
Totally.
I wouldn't touch it with yours. Oh.
Edges.
Okay. Edges where?
Do-do-do.
Does edge
Do-do-do.
edgily?
Yes. Edges.
Oh boy.
I like the thumpers moving, even though Leslie is just
Yeah.
off cam.
A cookie monster.
Cookie.
Yes.
Oh, and it's otherwise a dead end?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why that hasn't shown its proper wall there. Bad map design.
Okay. I start searching for, I don't know, hidden doors,
Okay. Yeah.
gaps in the wall, buttons.
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh, goody.
I'm still looking around to see if there is anything else magical while I still have the spell up.
Okay.
Yeah, it lasts 10 minutes, so when you think that's run out, just let me know,
Sure,
please.
sure, sure.
I'm very magical.
I got a 19 on my investigation.
Oh right. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what you do find. You notice that oh, there seems to be a little tiny smear of old dried blood down here,
What? You?
and searching around, you can see that on the wall there seems to be like a kind of like smeared clean spot where it was all, where the walls are all old and dusty. There seems to be a wiped clean spot,
Okay. Hmm.
and some very old dry blood in front of it.
Okay. Can I double investigate that area?
Well, that looking at that kind of smeared, kind of like white clean spot, you can picture, you can just see a very hairline, sort of like square, where the otherwise perfect stonework, there seems to be a gap where there's like almost like a square button. On
It's like a
close
tile,
inspection,
huh?
yeah, it's like a tile, which looks like it has been moved in the past.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, since it was over there, I'm next to it then.
Yep.
Hi, guys. There's a tile here. It's like a button which is just dying to be pushed.
Oh boy. Can I try and see if I understand what it does?
Yeah. Give me an investigation check as well.
That was not good. Um, 15.
That's pretty. That's all right. You seem to think it activates a secret door, but you're not sure how the door opens or what
Oh,
else it triggers.
I let you guys know this.
excellent. So a door might open and squish us.
Or open beneath us, or open and something else happens.
Or
Then,
just open?
then I suggest retreating somewhat up the corridor, and I will push the button. Because buttons.
Well, I do have mage hands. I
Oh,
could
That's
theoretically push it from afar.
that's a much
sounds
better idea.
smart, yeah.
Okay,
Why
let's
don't
do
we-
that then.
Why don't we retreat?
Okay,
So you all get to a minimum safe distance.
yeah. And basically, I cast the spell and make it push the button.
It pushes the button. Mm-hmm. What does happen? As soon as you push it, two panels right in front to the side of that button just go and open inwards.
I wait for a beat to see if there's something else happening.
Nothing else happens.
Okay,
Come on, map.
I think we can go and see.
Just waiting for Roll20 to catch up with my clicking. You see a passage open ahead of you and then sort of like double back on itself.
You're muted, Joff.
So I am. I'm going to enter the passage. Edges.
It curves around on itself and turns into a long corridor.
Okay.
Okay, here we
It
go.
looks safe. It looks safe, guys, so far. I'm
Oh, boy.
We
continuing.
gotta remember our way back. We've opened so many doors and taken so many turns.
And at the end of that corridor, you can see what beyond the secret door, the passage bends around to the left, and at the end of the narrow corridor hangs an ornate mirror right at the very end, and
Uh-oh.
a door set into the eastern wall next to it. Stop there, Joff. Stop right
Do
there.
I still have detect magic on?
Everyone, stop your tokens right there.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay. I need Edge to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, because I looked in the mirror. That would be a 2 plus 7. That's a 9.
Oh, good. So, as you're getting close, and you can see that there's a mirror, and you can see your reflection, and you're stepping closer. It's edge. You get to within 10 feet, and it's not Edge. It's a warrior, like with feathered headrest on, hugely muscular, just with like a sword that looks like jagged stone, and it's sort of like it's mimicking your movements as you get up to the mirror, and within 10 feet, and you stop, and it keeps walking, and it grins at you, and it steps through the mirror.
Ah, crap.
And it attacks you.
Okay.
Okay, everyone else, you you see Edge walk up to the mirror and just stop and stare at the mirror.
Oh
shit.
no.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Again.
Jesus, Edge.
Okay, Edge, I need you to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
That is 16.
16. Alright, okay. Right. Okay. 17. It comes up to you, and it's got like looks like a great sword, but it's got like stone jagged teeth. And it says to you in common, "You should not come down here. You are not worthy." And it strikes at you. What's your AC? Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. That's its turn. Your turn.
I say bite me, and I attack it twice.
Right.
First attack is a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
That does 10 piercing and 6 fire.
Okay.
Second attack, 25 to hit.
Yep. Is this Tinder Strike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does 7 piercing and 5 fire.
Okay. Jeez.
And let me see if there's anything I can do as a bonus action. No, nope, that's fine.
So everyone else can just see Edge just like paralyzed, essentially staring at this mirror.
Guys. Okay,
What's
Edge.
I'll take out a javelin
Yep.
and throw it at the mirror.
Ooh. Okay. Roll an attack.
Is it okay?
19.
Yep, that hits.
Ooh. 6. 10 piercing.
Okay. Javelin just goes. Psh, glass flies everywhere. Javelin smashes through, but then it doesn't stick into the stone wall behind it. It falls to the ground, but the center of the mirror is all smashed out,
7 years bad luck.
and Edge is still paralyzed there.
Oh shit.
Edge, are you okay?
Oh.
God damn it, dispel magic.
Okay. At what level?
At 3rd level.
Okay.
I will roll if I have to.
Could you roll for me, please?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can always do this restoration as well.
This is what cast. What kind of roll is this?
Oh god, what's the dispel one? Hold on. I've got it here.
I don't know what I should add to it.
Yep. Ability check using your spellcaster. So it's an ability check using your intelligence modifier.
Okay, so 18 total.
Okay, yeah. Edge. All of a sudden, the phantasm in front of you sort of just like wisps away.
Oh, where'd you go, coward? Come back.
What?
Edge, are you okay?
I was fighting something. Didn't you see me?
Well,
There's
There
nothing.
was nothing there.
yes.
You didn't move.
Can you grab my javelin?
Nice.
And Edge does, but it's just like, but no, he was right here. He
No,
came
I
out,
did.
There was nothing there.
came
I
out of
just-
the mirror.
I just dispelled the magical effect.
Hmm.
Are you feeling alright?
I just seem to be having a bad run.
Yep.
But
Did you eat something weird earlier?
well, just the usual.
Mushroom?
No,
Just
I
the
think that's
usual.
her face.
Just the usual jerky from our rations. Whoa!
Ivy!
Whoa.
Did she say?
Wow! No, that's just her face.
Sorry, I think Prue must have rubbed off on me too much.
Prue is
Sorry,
proud.
Edge.
Somewhere,
Somewhere
somehow.
Prue is smiling.
feeling is proud.
Wow.
I don't think I fully understood what happened here, but okay.
I was awful to Edge. Sorry.
Damn. I dropped the javelin.
Oh.
Tink, 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 tink. Gives you a look.
Am I right in thinking there's a door there?
Yeah, there's a door at the eastern wall right beside you.
While looking back at my group, I opened the door.
Oh,
Wait, no.
Careful. Oh,
The door seems to be very heavy. It has many glyphs carved upon it.
All the runes of warning.
In the center of the door is carved an eagle killing a serpent.
Oh,
2 stone warriors dressed in loincloths and wearing panther masks, Wakanda forever, are sculpted into the doorposts.
okay. Does it budge?
It does budge.
Okay.
Well, it budges outwards. So after
Oh.
a few little, oh yeah, okay.
The glyphs say pull.
in ancient language, the glyphs say pull. Oh gosh. Right, and let's see what you see. What do you see? What do you see?
What do my tiefling eyes see?
So much, so much.
Ooh, shit.
The best part is I can't see anything, so like your reactions are the best.
Yep.
There's a lot going on here. A
Yeah.
lot.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, where's Scourge?
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Uh,
Right, let me read you something. Beyond the door is a wide foyer that leads into a circular room. On the south wall of this hall is a jade death mask, affixed at chest height. You can just see that, just on the wall there, yeah?
you know what masks are for, right? For wearing.
Where? Taking up the middle of the chamber is a cross-shaped dais with sets of stairs leading up to it along each of the 4 ends. In the center of the dais rises a cylindrical structure that appears to be made of transparent walls of crystal enclosing an oddly carved stone pillar. How weird. How weird. The stairs that face the room's entrance, of which you just came through, are carved with the heads of many gods. The steps on the north side are blood-stained, and atop the landing stands a statue of a warrior.
I statue my ass.
I mean, he looks like a token, but he's actually a statue.
Yeah, it was just a centaur as well, right?
I mean, there's nothing to see there. He's just obviously a statue.
Yeah.
The stairs. Let's carry on. The stairs to the east across the room are partly obscured by shadow, and the southern staircase is luminescent, appearing to change colours in the light.
Pretty.
So
I
pretty.
step into this little foyer as you described it,
Okay.
and go look at the mask.
All right. As you step in a little bit closer,
Oh shit!
into each nook where the arms of the cross come together is a low shelf. So, see these little triangles?
Yeah.
Doing. That's a little shelf.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Which are placed small offerings: silver bracelets, earrings, neck collars, anklets, piles of coral beads, and silver and jade statuettes.
Oh shit!
So in each of those little shelves is offerings. You've got that mask right there, which you're about to examine. But it's all cool. Seems cool. It's all good in the hood.
Should we? Can I like to move out of the way? Or slave blankets, slave blankets, slave blankets, slave collars.
Slave collars.
Slave.
I mean necklaces. I'm just reading between the lines here. So Edge, what were you doing, sir?
I've forgotten.
You were checking out that mask, weren't you?
Yes, I was looking at the mask. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it affixed? Is it affixed to the wall?
Give me an investigation check, please.
Ooh, 12.
As soon as you
says-
touch the mask,
I didn't touch it.
you investigated it.
All right, fine. I touched it.
All right. Okay. Now, yeah. So what are you doing? What are you doing with the mask then?
I just want to see if I can take it off the wall.
Okay.
Oh.
So you do touch it.
I did
Okay.
touch it.
It seems just to be hanging on a hook. It's just like a mask on a hook.
Click. Oh shit. Boom. Okay. I lift it off the hook.
Click. Boom.
Turn around and put it on Harvey.
And then you wonder why I said what I did.
The lever that the mask was hanging on pivots up, and three sets of iron bars drop, caging whoever is in the square in front of the mask.
Ooh.
Oh.
So, Edge, you are completely encased in a cage.
I can I flick the lever like hello?
Yep.
Well, at least you're safe now.
All right. I put the mask on, turn to my party, and say, "Help me!"
Sigrun is literally face palming.
Lumala Mala screams.
I can't see what's going on.
Not again!
Mala mala, help me, mala mala.
Is my magic detect magic still up?
No, it's gone. Because you had that whole
Okay.
encounter with the phantasms and stuff, so...
Okay. Temper, do you want to come in the room? I've moved up.
Tumper?
I
Somebody
will
wanted
end
to-
up stepping on Tavi if I do that.
You can move through.
Have you seen? I can step over her. Have you seen what I can do? I will step into her and crush her.
Crush it, anybody?
I'll move under your legs like a ninja.
Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
Could you bend these bars, Thumper?
No, I think it's better where you are right now.
Does that mask do anything?
It's
It's keeping you
it
safe.
smells weird.
Yeah.
Don't look
Does
at
smell weird,
it's just-
actually.
What does it look like? It's a jade mask.
Yeah, it sort of like looks like a what it does tell me here.
Ooh.
A death mask.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm
Oh, yay.
keeping this. This is mine
So
now.
sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that can be yours, but you're still in a cage.
Yeah. If you guys could help me get out, that would be sweet.
Don't let her out! Don't let her out! Lamala is freaking out.
Malamal, it's just Evelyn.
It's your friend,
No.
Evelyn.
I mean, it is an edge.
It's got
It's
her.
probably not a
messing,
friend.
It's messing with her mind again.
No, I'm.
Yeah, it
That's-
probably is. It's just
That's
stay
all.
away.
I think that's all Edge. Honestly.
I'll level with you, Lamala. I don't like you. See, it's still me.
The rucks,
You only have to be worried when I want to be your friend.
the backpack goes over.
Sigrun just shakes her head.
Okay. Yeah, so you're still trapped in there.
Okay.
Right. I don't know.
mean, we could just leave and go back to the other room.
I can get out of here if I need to get out of here.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to look at the rest of the room and try and look around, see what's what.
Okay.
I will start looking for a way to get it
Trying.
out. but I think that
I try to see if there are any traps.
Oh, Thumper, you pull one bar and I pull another bar, and then we just.
all right, let's try.
Is that to get Edge out?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's is someone assisting someone else to give them advantage or what?
So Tavi's pulling on one, and I'm pulling on the other bar.
All
Yeah.
right. Give me a strength athletics check.
Okay. Oh, that's awful.
Athletics. Dirty 20.
17.
Okay. Thumper, you managed to pull your bar away and make sort of like a bend, deform it enough that the very slight edge can slip through.
Awesome. Edge steps out and
You're welcome.
Have you left the mask in there? Or have you
Still got it
taken
on.
it? You're still wearing it? Remove the mask, Edge.
and I put the mask in one of my satchels.
Oh. Where did you get that bracelet?
You can't see it.
You're wearing it. I'm watching you put the bloody mask in your bag.
I stole it
I'm
off.
gonna see your arm.
I stole it off my old friend Prude. How about that?
Well, you
I
weren't
don't-
wearing it when we came in here.
You don't know that. I don't know where it came from. It's really weird. I like it.
Insight check.
Slytherin pride.
24.
Shit. Deception. Shit. Nat 20.
Oh,
28, if you must know.
I just sort of narrowed my eyes a little bit, but I'm just like,
What? You don't know where it came from? That's
Fine.
really weird and dangerous.
No,
especially considering you've been in
what I mean.
how many incidences now?
What I mean is, it's like someone gifted it to me, but I can't remember who or when. You know, sometimes
But
you just.
Sneaky bastard. Hold on.
Edge also sweeps her hand through her hair.
Revealing a beautiful Mastican styled
Yeah, I don't know where it came
hairpin.
from.
Hold on, I need to go for a wee. Hold on.
Oh,
Ed, you're... Well, it's okay. Let's go.
this of Hasenheim Istana.
I'm kind of hoping that the mask actually had like a mouth hole so that I could be like.
Wow.
I imagine it has.
I was hoping it would turn me into a superhero. Oh well.
Suddenly you're Batman.
Well, I
You
was
can only
thinking-
be.
I was thinking the mask, but okay, Batman.
But it's not. I wouldn't call Mask
it's-
superhero.
Yeah,
It was
He was a
it's
little
more like
chaotic, but he was still.
a
He
little.
was not a superhero.
Oh well, actually thinking about it, wasn't that mask Loki's?
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
So basically, more of an anti-hero
Yeah.
ish.
Yeah, a supervillain.
No, he's not villainous. Just because he robbed that one bank.
I mean, in Edge.
Yeah,
So
it would be appropriate.
yeah,
Now then, let's look at that.
gotta
statue.
stop putting up things, man.
Let's have a quick talk about that statue
Yeah, let's
before
burn it.
Evan returns.
Burn it.
I want everyone to quickly push it off.
Yeah, mace it, burn it. You know what? Hang on. I wonder if this would work. Does it have to be on a willing creature? Oh, okay.
All right,
Oh, he's back.
what you doing?
Nothing.
That.
Talking about me, yeah?
Yep.
All right.
Can the statue make a deck saving throw?
The statue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why?
The one with the weird token?
Yeah. Yeah. Why? Why would he have to? Or it?
I'm just concentrating on it for a little bit.
Okay.
And I'd like to make a deck saving throw.
It's not weird at all, but okay. Whatever.
Just wondering why statues got stats, that's all.
Stats.
Well, if it can make a deck saving throw, it's got
You
stats.
dirty con artist.
But also,
Leslie. My name.
oh, I'd like a deck saving.
Statue's made of stone. It can do nothing.
In the meantime, I would like to see if there are any traps.
Yes, of course. Where would you be searching?
Firstly, like on the floor in front of us.
Okay. Give me an investigation check, Sigrid.
If it's an object, I'm casting Ochaluki's Resilience Sphere over it. Seeing as it can't make a dexterity saving throw, it is suddenly encased for the entire duration of our search.
Oh.
I love
Nothing.
I'm a
No physical
doctor.
object, energy, or spell effect can pass through the barrier in or out. Just saying.
One moment, please.
Old music.
Hold music. The DM is reading.
I also have
Sure.
that
An
spell.
object of large.
Okay. Yep. So, this
The stone boring statue.
the sphere just appears around it, and the sphere shimmers like sort of like the skin of a bubble, multicolored, iridescent. The statue with its weird token does nothing.
How long does that last?
Good question,
1
actually.
minute concentrating.
1 minute.
1 minute concentrating, but I've got times.
I
Okay.
shall count
Three.
those
Three.
rounds.
I can
Why?
also do that.
Not you.
No reason.
Thumper, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Just while you guys are searching.
Yeah, statues are not to be trusted in this place.
That's true.
Um,
Comes Lumalamala out of the backpack.
Well,
DM, did you say the southern staircase was glowing?
Yeah, changing lights.
Hmm.
Let me remember back.
Hmm.
The southern staircase is luminescent, appearing to change colors in the light.
I did roll my investigation.
Yes, what did you get?
27.
Wow, that is dynamite. The floor in that sort of like that whole sort of half room essentially seems remarkably clear. Trap
Okay.
free.
I tell everybody that, and I come over here to check out what's in that little shelf.
So you move out to there and check out that little shelf. All right, yeah. So yeah, there seems to be offerings. There is silver bracelets. There's they look like a pair of sapphire earrings on there.
Ooh.
There's piles, like a pile of beautiful coral beads, and Lumalamala is like, coral beads. I mean, basically that is like their currency. Back in Skilong, back in the village, coral beads are like, oh my gosh, have you seen how many beads she's got? So hot.
I just keep them
Yeah.
while I'm
I-
concentrating on this.
I think this is time for another detect magic.
Okay. Right. What may be magical, if anything, in this room?
There's a bubble.
Yeah.
There seems to be an aura of evocation magic emanating from inside that crystal cylinder.
Oh.
The crystal cylinder at the top?
Yep.
Oh. I would like to try and study that better.
Okay.
Trying to see what it might do, look at it, look around it.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So there is a transparent crystal wall cylinder, which within that is a stone pillar, and you can't actually focus on if the pillar is magic. There's some magic emanating from that whole structure, but you cannot actually pinpoint whether it is the pillar itself or the air within it or what, or if it doesn't seem to be the cylinder, Seems to be something within it, but you cannot pinpoint it.
There is something magical inside the cylinder. I'm not sure what it is, so be careful. And I look at the statue and I want to see if the statue registers as magical.
It does not.
Okay.
I look at Edge and I wait for her to go get the cylinder. Without saying anything, just
The way to do it is to say, whatever you do, Edge, don't go get that cylinder.
no. I
Katarina just everyone just froze on me. Are you guys there? Oh. Hello? You have all disappeared. Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, you're back.
Ah, man. Oh, it was me. I had this. Everyone had frozen, and it was hilarious because Katarina was like,
Shot there, man.
I know, I should have. I should have. So yeah, so where were you? What happened?
So Edge is going for the shiny stairs, I think.
I'm kind of curious. I'm not climbing them. I just want to get a closer look at the shiny stairs.
Okay. You get there and looking up the stairs, it seems to be bathed in light, but no visible light source, and it's like shimmer. Did you put your hand up to ask a question?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to finish. I didn't want to interrupt.
Carry on. What would you like to ask?
I just remembered that I didn't ask if the stairs registered as magic when I looked around with the spell.
Oh, good question. Are the stairs magic? No, they don't seem to be magic.
Okay. I do let Evelyn. It's Evelyn. No, sorry, too much dice camera action.
Yeah, it's Evelyn.
Yeah, so there seems to be some kind of light. It's the shimmering. It looks magical as, and the color changes. But other than that, they look quite nice, inviting even.
Inviting. Great. Did we lose Lenore?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Your
You're
camera
frozen.
froze for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, Sigrid, as you go around to the side you are, there's also another shelf with like stuff on in that corner as well. Is it me? It's me again, isn't it?
this is winning.
It's me, isn't it? I keep dropping out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Can you hear us now and see us?
Yep, I can hear you. I think Joffa's pretending to be frozen. I saw his like, no, okay.
No, that's because
Not this time. I forgot to play that game, but now you've reminded me.
Okay.
I'm assuming if we step up the wrong stairs, that statue will spring to life.
Doubt it.
That's an interesting idea.
Why would it do that?
But
Yeah.
we could discuss which the right stairs are, or And I run up the magic. I run up the.
It's still in the bubble. It's still in the bubble. It's okay.
do 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 do.
Okay.
Edge blows up. Kaboom!
Okay. As soon as you put you get onto the first step,
Yeah.
you cannot move any further.
Ah!
You can't get up any further. Boom,
How's it going, Edge?
boom, boom.
Well, that's interesting. It doesn't register as magic, but that's clearly a magical effect, and Sigrun is just totally into the stairs now. I'm going over and trying to see what.
Okay. You go up and Ed, you can move back off the stairs easily,
Okay.
but you can't just move up the stairs.
Huh. I try and walk up them backwards.
So as you get right onto these, right beside the stairs, you do sense magic.
Oh.
It seems to be kind of dampened. Like as you get further away, your spell is dampened, but as you're right beside it, it's a magical effect, but you can't understand it.
Can I try and poke at the side of the stair? Like, if the stairs are facing towards Edge, I want to just try to put my hand through the side of the stairs and see if there's a wall there as well.
Yeah, your hand goes through.
Oh. Maybe we should try going this through here? Maybe that's some sort of wall of force effect? I try to put my foot on the first step sideways.
On the first step?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you put your foot on the step.
What?
Huh. Tavi, would you come over here, please? Or Temper?
Sure, I'll go over.
Okay. Can either of you try to step on the first step?
I'll try it.
Your foot goes on the step.
Temper, would you try it as well, please? On this particular staircase.
Oh, which staircase you on? Sorry.
Oh,
Just
no.
all of you on the same staircase where Edge was.
Oh, okay, yeah, I thought you were trying a different staircase. Yep. You all
just
managed to put one leg onto that staircase.
I think it's not the staircase, Evelyn.
I try again.
What? To go further up the
Maybe
stairs?
if you
Oh, I can get onto the first step. I tried to get onto the second step.
Womp.
Okay.
Evelyn, you do have that sword with you. That sword or something else that you have that we do not might be preventing you from going up.
Okay, I very quickly turn away from Sigrun. I put the mask on, and then I turn back to her and say, I have no idea what you mean.
Right.
you hear Thumper's face.
Can I try to go up another step?
Yeah, as you go to... You take the weight off your back foot and go to push it forward. Bomb.
Aha, see? It's not me.
Yeah. And I certainly don't have any.
And the color changes
Mess.
of the lights. They sort of just like change through a hue. They go from like an orange through to a purple.
Now that I'm wearing the mask, I try for that second step again.
Bomb.
Oh, okay.
Can I try for the second step?
Bomb.
This is fun.
All right.
Throw myself at it.
So let's.
Boom.
Yay!
So, should we try one of the normal staircases?
Wait. I want to figure this out.
You can see Lumalamala out the back of Thumba's backpack, and he's eyeing up those coral beads. He is, man, he would
Can
be
I-
so rich, so rich. And he gets out the backpack,
Oh,
and
no.
if you remember, do you remember why he was going to be sacrificed to Saint Thibaut originally?
For
Kill the
stealing.
pig or something?
He stole something.
Oh.
He's gonna be so rich. It's just so much more worth more than a pig. Look at those things. Look at them.
I'm concentrating on the spear.
So you are like Edge.
Hey!
What the?
Wait, I don't steal.
Yeah, you can. Both of you can keep your hands off things. Just stay still, Mala.
Huh? What?
Still. Not touching until we figure this out. And then you
No.
can have the beats.
No anal beats for you.
Beads. Hey.
Not yet. Well, Edge. Nope.
Why?
Wait, they serve another purpose?
What?
What?
This is getting so confusing.
I don't want to know more.
I could
Evelyn.
buy
I
so
do not
many
want
pigs.
to know more.
So many pigs with those beads. So many
Uh-huh.
pigs.
Yeah.
Wait a moment.
After we figure this out, okay? So
Yeah,
the
don't
statue
touch.
doesn't eat us.
Don't touch it,
Yeah.
we'll cut your little balls off.
Can I try to think of anything of all the stuff that Sigrun has read over her studies that might help her understand this thing?
Let's have a little think. What would Sigrun, who's got vastly more intelligence than me,
And me.
let me have a look at
100% more than me.
I keep forgetting that my intelligence is now 19.
That's epic.
That seems false.
I have become a smart cookie who knows nothing.
Inside check that.
I am fake smart.
I should be smart, but I'm not.
Well, Sigrun is very smart. I won't say much about myself, but
Me and Tavi are both regular people, intelligence
Oh,
wise. So a 10.
that's about, yeah, that sounds like me.
Now, the other day I was so, I don't know if I was sleepy or tired. I just asked my boyfriend to classify something from in a scale from 10 to 20. Like, why?
Because bigger numbers sound better.
Whatever the rating is, it's always positive.
yeah, exactly. It's really hard because this is nothing you've seen before, but she
Could
is
I-
a law master, so
yeah, could
she's
I
gonna
at
bend.
least roll
Yep.
an Arcana or something?
Yeah, no, I would say because this room, the way it's laid out, it looks like a chapel. I would say a religion. Give me a religion check.
Interesting. Okay.
And given the other rooms that you've come to, there seems to be a heavy influence on gods.
Yeah. So it's a 16 total.
Okay. Once again, it's the offerings that seem to be the clue for you. As if this is a puzzle, looking around the various offerings seems to be the clue.
Interesting. I look about my person and I get a small potion.
The Malamalas.
Lamala.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
And I pick up from my pouch one potion of healing, a regular potion of healing, and I place it on one of the offering piles.
Okay. Nice. Cool.
And we're done.
You place it. I mean, these shelves are quite full of stuff.
I just balance it on top of coin or something.
Okay. Can you give me a sleight of hand check,
Oh boy.
please?
Oh boy.
That's a dexterity 14.
That's not bad. You place it on some coins, and it nudges like a little stack of beads, and Lumala eyes light up, and he's like, oh! And you see these coral beads, and they sort of like cascade and roll, and then one rolls off the shelf.
No! I tried to catch it!
Give me a dexterity check, please. No, yep, dexterity check.
I rolled a 2. It's horrible anyway.
Ting, 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 ting.
I didn't do it.
The Malamala jumps and grabs it. He goes, yes, at least half a pig. And oh, what happens?
I'm like,
To the west, you hear and looking down here, you see that the door has sealed. Boom.
oh
And you
no.
can see like dust, like it's sealed hard. You see dust just go, and like rocks just go.
Oh, boy.
Oh no.
And then from the central pillar, you hear, and quite, well, you hear it everywhere in the whole chamber. Interlopers, you have trespassed on my sacred chapel.
Shit.
For this affront, retribution has already begun, for you are now breathing a toxic gas, which will kill you shortly. It is possible your actions were not from malice or greed, but just idle curiosity. Therefore, you will find the cure upon the stone in the middle of the dais, if you can solve the puzzle to reach it by the proper route. Choose your path wisely and act quickly.
I tried to run up the magic stairs.
Which ones?
The magic ones.
Okay, so let me describe each of the stairs in turn. Stairs that face the room's entrance are carved with the heads of many gods, so the way you came in. The steps on the north side are blood-stained, and atop the landing stands a statue of a warrior. Stairs to the east across the room are partly obscured by shadow, and the southern staircase is luminescent, appearing to change in colours of light.
I
Okay.
tried to run up those.
The colours of light again?
Yeah.
Warm.
Damn
Okay.
it.
Okay, wait. So we place something that has light in the stairs that are this one, the shiny ones. We have something dark or something in the shadow ones. We have some blood on the bloody ones, and I don't really remember the other.
Heads of gods.
Well, Ed's ego on that one because she has a huge ego.
Heads of many gods, yeah.
So, are you saying we should each go up one?
Maybe we can try, yeah. But we if the offerings are something important, it will probably have to do with that. So
I did put up an offering, but I don't know if it did anything.
Yeah, and we don't know which offering shelf applies to which staircase. So we could put something on each of the shelves, but I don't know
Where-
what things. It's like the one staircase is bloody. I mean, I can add blood to the shelf, but
Yes.
I don't know which shelf.
okay, where are the shelves exactly? Maybe
They are the little triangles.
Little triangles.
Sigrun
okay.
is in front of one.
I cannot see them. I'm Yeah.
You can't see them.
Oh, it's this. It's the triangles between the different staircases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in the corner.
Oh,
here.
those. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
But
Okay, let's try. I mean, they will either have to be of one or the other. So we just try them all
Okay, so Edge,
clockwise.
you're going up to the eastern stairs.
I'm just going to try going up the eastern stairs.
It's shrouded in dim light. Okay.
So am I.
Yeah. So yeah, you're quite ninja anyway. You heading up the stairs?
I'm going to try to.
Okay. You skip up the stairs. You put your second foot onto the next step, and weird because you're so nimble, but you just fall over and just roll down the stairs
Oh,
Yep.
crap.
and take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Do you think it's worth to try to dispel whatever magic is on the stairs for us to try and get up?
I'm not sure if it works. You said they weren't magical.
They have a trace of magic, but I don't understand exactly what it is.
Yeah. I think we should figure out the puzzle.
After you've tried, Edge tried running up those stairs, you can feel like a slight burning in your lungs.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh damn it.
Okay, Sigrun, place some light to the left of the luminous stairs. Just
I basically push my light staff onto the lit staff onto the place.
Onto the place. On which
The
place?
light. I mean the
shelf.
stairs that are lit. I try to poke them with my staff that has a light on.
Oh yeah, okay. So your stuff goes through and you shine light in that area, and the colours change around those stairs, but nothing else seems to change.
I'm going to try and advance with the staff held in front of me.
Okay, up the stairs, yeah.
Yeah.
Get your first foot on, second foot on, boom.
Damn it.
no, I mean the shelf because it's an offering, or maybe we can light a candle or something.
Are you climbing up the shelves?
No, Tavi meant the shelf. I didn't understand it. So I touch one of the coins on the shelf that she was saying, and I cast light on it.
Okay, one of the coins just like illuminates, and brightens that whole corner.
Does the light on the stairs change?
No, it still just changes and it's kind of like random pattern.
I try to go through again.
First step, second step, boom.
No.
Okay. I take Tinder Strike and I slash my left hand and I just squeeze blood onto the shelf to the left of the blood staircase.
Blip, 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 blip.
And then I quickly, just to cover my bets, run to the shelf to the right of the blood staircase and a few more drops.
Blip, 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 blip.
And then I try to advance up the blood staircase.
Okay, the blood staircase. Right.
Come on. You're reading how it repels me. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm not actually.
Come on.
As you ascend those stairs, the statue animates.
Oh shit.
But
It's been more than a minute, hasn't it?
It has been
can
more than a
recast
minute.
it.
It's not an object
I'm re-
anymore. It's not
It's a creature or an
a creature or an object, yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
Is that what it
I'm
says?
recasting it. Make a dick saving throw.
let me read. Is it Odaluk's?
yeah.
But look,
Odaluk's Resilient Sphere?
sphere of shimmering force encloses a creature or is or smaller within range.
Largest one.
An unwilling creature must make a dick saving throw.
Yes.
Is enclosed. Nothing, not physical objects, energy, other sphere, pass through. The creature can breathe. Immune to all damage, and the creature inside cannot be damaged by attacks. Okay. Use its action. An enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's walls and thus roll the sphere up to half the creature's speed. Good to know.
Similarly, the globe can be picked up and moved by other.
Okay. Right. Okay. So you see this thing that's sort of like, and the statue, and like this fire burns in its helm, and I might even have like it's clear, you can see through it, can't you? You can't come out of it.
Yeah.
You can't. You can see it behind it.
Yeah.
Oh no. A picture of this.
But has it made its deck save?
Let me see. That's what you see.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
Oh boy.
What's the DC?
Oh.
15 was it?
What's the roll? Nope.
I haven't rolled yet.
What's DC 17?
17! Fuck.
17! Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Whee!
3. Boom.
You may stay in there, little boy.
Okay, he stays in there. He stays at the top of the stairs.
I mean, we might need him. I don't know, but like, Keep running, Edge.
I don't know what to do.
And he sort of like, he steps and rolls the sphere to the top of the stairs so you can't pass.
I try and shoulder the sphere.
It's just a giant hint.
Basically a giant hamster wheel.
Can I try and push him off the stairs, like
Yeah?
in between two staircases, so that he's in that space with the shelf?
Yeah, what, like sort of down here somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah,
totally.
yeah, okay.
Boing, boing.
Okay. Contested athletics roll.
Oh, jeez. That's a 7.
Okay.
What? Just say somebody else can pick it up and move it.
Yeah, he sort of like leans into the sphere as you go to try and move it.
I need help. I can get up this staircase. We just have to move this guy.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Alright, who's doing it? Who's helping?
Can we all help?
Yep, well, whoever's gonna give it a
We
push.
probably can't all fit up there.
Yeah, I'm going to let you guys, you strong people, help.
Well, after all
Yeah,
that,
I'm gonna concentrate on the spell.
after all that exertion, everyone's really short of breath. Like you're gasping out.
Can I?
And each breath, even though it's so thin and you're not getting much oxygen from it, seems to be burning your lungs as well.
Oh, jeez.
Vision's starting to blur a little bit. Okay, who's doing the
That's
pushing?
Push it over.
If there's someone doing like the big pushing,
I'll push.
okay, and if anyone's helping, then
I
Tabby can have
concentrate.
advantage on this.
Okay.
I mean, Edge would still be pushing. Well,
And
It's an athletic.
yep,
Okay. Oh. 21.
21. Oh, it's not great for Tabby. Not great.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 and a 13.
Ah, yeah, you manage to shove him down into a corner. Everyone else, like, many hands make this a little bit easier, and you like throw the sphere into a corner. Which corner actually? Because Thump is in one.
Yeah.
Sigrun's in another. I'd say it'd be down here, wouldn't it, by Sigrun? Squishing Sigrun.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
run.
yeah.
I just run into Evelyn.
Okay. Alright.
Now
Right.
go up the steps.
Yeah.
Alright. You all pile up the stairs. And then you hear, all of a sudden you hear, when you get to the top, you hear, "So you're past the first test.
Oh.
Perhaps you are not the fools you first seemed, but it will take the best tool of your most clever person to breach these crystal walls. Your time is running out."
Stab, 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 stab.
I get out the key and I try to touch the glass with it, see if it does anything.
It does nothing.
I
I-
try.
A tool person.
Oh, that's me.
The
Step,
best
step.
tool of your most clever person to breach these crystal walls. And even you get to the top of the dais, and everyone's vision, like, you're all very dizzy, like the corners of your vision are starting to black out.
Is it still? Does my detect magic still on? Is this the crystal itself is not magic, right?
The crystal is not magic.
Smash it.
What have we got? What have we got?
Okay, I'll try.
If you when you touch it, it's cold to the touch.
In that case, I take Tinder Strike and I wheel back and I try to stab the glass.
Ka-ching! Sort of just bounces off.
Oh!
Okay, wait. The best tool of the most clever person, isn't it like the brain or the head?
Headbutt it!
Let's smash Sigrun's head into the.
Tabby grabs the wizard's head and just
Just not
smashes
too
it.
strongly.
I mean, I can touch my hand to it if you want.
yes, do it.
What about your staff?
I touch my head and my staff to it.
What did you say you just did?
I'm touching my head and my staff to it, and this is probably she's doing this because probably she's getting really dizzy with all the lack of air, and she just accepts any suggestion.
I'm going
As
to
soon
Any
as you
ideas?
touch your
the glass.
As soon as you touch your staff to it, something happens.
What's the something?
Okay. What is this? Something?
Oh, the end of the stream. Oh.
The cylinder drops. Boom.
Oh, good.
As soon as you touch it, it just disappears.
Wait, what?
As soon as you touch the staff to it,
Mhm.
the cylinder just like,
Okay.
and then you've just left with this stone pillar on the inside. All of you are feeling very weak. Oh, this is weird. Hold on, sorry guys. Okay, so now that you're on the inside, there's the pillar, and in front of them, and on top of the pillar, there's a potion bottle. And what you can hear as the voice goes again, "So you've reached my altar, but your time is nearly exhausted, and the cure is just beyond your reach. Trust your souls to the gods, foolish mortals."
Isn't there a face on the pillar?
A face on the pillar.
Yeah.
There isn't, but if you want to roll me an investigation on
sure.
the pillar, you can.
3. Nope. There's stone. Nope.
Just looks like a pillar to you.
How
Yep.
tall
I
is
say-
the pillar?
The pillar is about chest height. and
I
there's a
say-
potion bottle on top of it.
Which
I say
chest?
each of us take a swig. Go, go, go.
Of what? Of the potion?
Yeah, Temper, you should go first. You're the healer. We might need you.
You go to reach it.
Mhm.
There's an invisible wall of force around the potion itself.
Dispel magic
Dispel magic
Fuck's sake!
on the wall of force.
on the wall of force. Okay, roll. You're gonna have to roll,
Even if I cast it at 5th level?
even if you cast it at
Um,
5th level.
As she does it, I'll smash the pillar. Can smash
Okay.
it.
What did you roll?
Lord, has this...
4, so it's a total of 9.
Okay, and okay, nothing happens with your spell.
Damn it!
Oh, thank God. I just rolled a concentration check on...
Oh yeah, how was it?
Nat 20.
Nice. Okay.
I needed to.
I need all of you to roll me Constitution checks, as your vision is starting to black out.
Natural 20!
19.
Okay.
21.
Thumper.
21.
Okay. You did this with your video went, and then did
Yeah.
this like really fast thing, and I was like, "What's going on there?" Yeah. Okay. So you all managed
I
to
mean, I
like.
can reload.
That's cool.
No.
You all managed to like keep conscious while your lungs are burning. And you, Tavi, you said you were bashing
Yeah, I'll smash the pillar.
the pillar
below.
or the.
No, the pillar.
Okay.
Try to break the stone.
Okay. Roll me. Ooh, okay. Roll me an attack.
Okay. 21.
Give me damage.
Okay. I'm so bad at math at this hour. 13 bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, it's a hammer, isn't it?
Yep.
You swing, and where you hit the pillar, you can see that there's just like a glyph nearby it. You don't hit the glyph though, and you just like hit stone, and just goes dong, bounce. Bits of stone come off, but where you struck, you could see that there was a tiny little inscribed glyph next to it.
Oh, I'll try to smash the glyph then.
Just give me damage on that.
Can I try and see if... Do I see if there are glyphs?
8.
You see the glyph that Tabby saw, but you just see her just go whack and crack it, and you see a flash of light where around the potion, and then you can't. Well, it doesn't look any different, but you just saw a flash of light around it.
I try to reach for it,
You grab it.
and I give it to... put it up Temper's face.
Just drinking.
I don't drink the whole lot because...
As soon as the potion is grabbed, you see a creature sort of like coiled around the ceiling above it. Comes visible, just like comes visible. Let me just.
Hey guys!
Hiya.
I'm going to the... Oh!
Like
And
from Fantastic Beasts.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
So pretty.
okay. And this creature just flies away.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay, bye.
Chat, bringing reinforcements. For us, not him.
Do any of you guys recognize this creature?
I'm
Not
gonna tell you its name.
as...
I mean,
I don't know.
I
So-
don't know. You tell me.
Sigrun, can you give me a Arcana roll on that?
Ooh, that was very good. Um, 31.
And actually,
Wow.
Thumper, can you give me a religion roll on that as well?
Religion is +4, 18.
18. You recognize, both of you recognize these as the Quattles, which are celestial creatures, the good creatures. Um, it just unwinds and just sort of goes to fly away.
I was probably safe. They're good people.
I yeah.
Okay.
Everybody take a sip.
As soon as you take a sip, your vision clears. Everything's back to normal. And in fact, you don't even know if it was taking a sip or if it was just releasing the creature. But your
Yeah.
breathing goes back to normal. And
Do
everything's fine.
I was just say, do you guys want me to keep casting on the statue?
The statue turns
need
back
to?
into a statue as well.
Ah,
And that is where we shall time it out, guys.
good sphere.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah. So just to understand better, we all started feeling better.
Yep.
Yeah, you all took it.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh yeah, did we all end up taking a sip before we started feeling better?
I don't even know if it had got round you all.
Mm.
But even before it had got round you
Ah.
all,
Mm. Interesting.
it was almost like just the release of that creature
Okay.
started making you feel better.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm so glad we got to fight
You're
one. That's like, well, see one. That's so cute.
Yeah.
I know. There was
Can
other.
we take it
I
home?
want one.
Oh, you could have spoken to it, but it was too
Put
quick.
for Luna.
Oh,
Well, thanks, guys.
Well, maybe I'll recast.
yeah, we survived.
Yes. Thanks, Evan.
Sorry,
for
what were
all
you going to
the
say,
things.
Leslie?
So maybe we need to cast the sphere on the creature
The
and
Quatul?
take it with us. yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
sounds like a great idea. We just
No.
released it and now we're going to trap it again.
Yeah, they're pretty strong. They're pretty awesome.
Yeah. Thank you for the game, Evan.
Oh,
Really
well,
fun.
Thanks for being awesome players as usual. You
Yes.
guys are amazing.
Yes.
Always amazing.
Mm,
Thanks,
yes.
Cake, for getting up so early.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
You're a legend.
Yeah, we saw the light in your room go from night to
Yes.
day.
Yep.
Brutal. Brutal.
Yeah.
Nah, it's that time for work anyway, so.
You going to work
it's all
today?
good. No, I would have been
Oh,
like
right.
getting up. I took
Mm.
the day off for this
Oh.
game.
Oh, yeah.
Take a
So now I
nap.
can go nap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
I'll take one long rest.
Long.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a short rest. You can go for a long rest.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Evan. So much fun.
Take care. There was so much there. I just wanted that room, that Land of the Dead room. I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be so. They're gonna be stuck in there for ages. They're gonna be bouncing around the room. I was like, stick to the path, guys. Oh, damn it!
Oh,
I'm just glad Sampo wasn't the one that went in first.
Yeah.
He would never have picked it. He's such a dumb.
yeah. Sigrun is a smart cookie, so I get to say the smart things when I think of them.
I like the time, like the sort of like getting more poisoned, toxic air thing on this last room. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, how much longer would we have got before we actually were having to make death saving throws? How many more rounds is that?
It was all an illusion.
Oh, interesting.
Oh wow! No wonder you didn't keep asking for like constitution checks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have been doing fake con checks.
Or
Ooh.
wisdom saves.
Yeah,
Cool.
Wow, that's sneaky.
You're
Yeah, I
muted,
mean, a
Joff.
lot of the
I like
mechanics in this adventure are just like, this happens. It's like, oh, okay. So I'm just gonna railroad my players' skills and abilities with this happens. So I
Oh,
love you
wow.
guys trying to figure out what was going on with those steps. Though that was brilliant.
Yeah.
And then Edge is like, I cut my bleed and I bleed and I race up the stairs. I was like, those
So edgy.
so edgy.
Such
That's
an
So-
emo.
such
Is
an emo.
it, but the statue, is the statue an illusion or is it real?
No, it's real.
Oh,
Yeah, that's probably like the only thing that's real in there.
interesting.
Apart from the mask and, well, there's all those offerings that's all real loot as well. So
Ooh. The beads.
the beads. Grab your beads.
Yeah,
I can't do anything like anal beads.
yeah, once we get
yeah,
better.
I looked down and I was like, hum, hum.
Yeah.
Don't be corrupted. Don't be corrupting my porgs, man.
They don't need help.
Your porgs are already so corrupted.
They
Let's
are
be
not.
real. You were the one that did a lot of those things today.
I did not
A lot of the
introduce anal
rude was
beads
all of you.
to the game. That was not me. That's on you,
Whoa.
Leslie. That's on you.
I didn't. That was Joff.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, my indignation as well. Though.
I know.
Yeah.
That
All
was
right,
all Joff.
Well,
All Joff.
Thanks for giving up your time today, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully
thank
you
you
get to
for
play again soon.
DMing. So much fun.
Yeah. Next time, if we do get to play again, I want to sort of like race you guys through it a little bit more because it's bigger than I thought, this adventure, and I want you guys to get near the stuff
Yeah.
with the thing and the bit.
Oh, the stuff with the thing.
We
Yeah.
definitely need to play again
Mhm.
soon.
Yeah. All right, guys. Take care.
Get out.
Okay.
Ciao,
Bye.
ciao.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.